This is KCR, the sound of state.
Adventures in KCR with Thomas the Box, the avocado from Taco Tuesdays, Ahmad Dixon from The Diner Is Always Open, and like these two dudes, Brett and Mackee. I don't know if you guys heard of them.
Live from KCR Studios in San Diego, California.
This is Brett and Mackee in the morning.
With your hosts, Brett Michael.
If I don't get a text from Matt Hoffman today, I don't know when I'm going to.
Ava Anderson.
I call it a food experience vlog. It's never about the food, it's about the experience.
And Mackee Demi.
Let me say it, my boyfriends love this mustache.
On KCR.
The award-winning sound of state.
The future of radio. You jabronis.
They've climbed out of the depths of hell. And they've also climbed out of Hades' own wicked lair. And they even climbed out of bed to do this show. This is Brett and Mackee in the morning.
Also starring Ava Anderson.
New phone, who dis?
New phone, who disc?
Season 2. Here we go.
Yeah.
I can't even see your eyes.
I can't see your face.
What
this is awkward.
By the way, this is not
awkward. Okay, let
Mackee,
me change the camera.
This is new Mackee. Just kidding. No, real Mackey's coming. He's stuck in traffic or stuck in parking. Can you be stuck in parking?
I don't know. I think you can be stuck. Oh, someone's at the door. We have a guest.
Who is it?
Yeah. So Mackee didn't turn into a woman.
Hey!
There he is. There he is.
Found him.
Good morning.
Hey.
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 So I go to three separate parking structures. All full. How does that work? And then I'm driving over by whatever the 3 and 4, something like that. Some kid falls on his scooter. Won't get up out of the road. He just lays there. Right, lays there. So somebody gets up out of their car to help him. Not hurt at all. Just doesn't want to get up out of his scooter.
Oh, salty today.
All right. Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Morning. You know, I feel like scooters are becoming the new mode of transportation.
I hate everybody who rides a scooter. Hate everybody this morning. Everybody goes to park. Everybody comes to school. I hate both of you. I'm so done with this.
So you hate anyone with a car?
Yeah, I hate anybody that has a mode of transportation except myself because then I wouldn't have been late. Anyways, what have you guys been talking about?
Oh, we just got to the intro, actually.
New show, who dis?
Okay.
Yeah.
New time slot, who dis?
I mean, it's better.
It's new everything, who dis?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
better.
Same
I
old
still
Mackey,
can't make it
same
on
old
time, but yeah.
Hey, I love this slot so much more than 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Or how about 7?
That's why I was never...
Was it 7 to 9?
7 to 9.
Yeah, no.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's what it was last year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ew. I thought it was like 8 to 10.
Yeah, no, that's why we
no
never...
wonder why I never showed up.
Yeah.
Why do you think I never talked? It's stupid.
Dude, Mackee, check this out. So,
What's
okay...
up?
Well, first of all, we should probably say for anybody new who's listening that we are live on Facebook Live right now. You can see our beautiful faces and put it together with our butter velvet radio voices. So go ahead and take the mouse there that I gave you. By the way, I got the mouse to work now.
Oh, you have a mouse? I didn't know you had a mouse. I thought I had the little pad.
So go ahead and go to the input that says split screen.
There we go. I can't read. Split screen.
Oh.
How do you like that?
Oh,
I fixed it.
Whoa. Wait, I'm...
Show, along with seeing the images and the picture sounds that are going on the air.
Honestly, we're not that interesting, though.
Nah, we're just the greatest thing that ever happened.
That's a bold claim, man. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just upset this morning. It's hot. I'm sweaty. I came freaking ran over here. Kid falls on his scooter. Then, of course, there's some dude who wants to teach me about Jesus, and it's like, man, I know about Jesus. Just let me go. And he's like, no, let me teach you about the word. I'm like, no, I have to go. I'm in a hurry. I'm late. And he's like, no, it's cool. And he starts like jogging after me.
You got chased by a Jesus guy on the way here?
Yeah, I mean, Jesus is cool. Just stop.
That's how I feel about anyone that hands out flyers on campus.
He got just want to go home.
Man.
We fixed the time slot, and you still don't want to be here.
No, like any other morning, it would have been fine. I wouldn't have been salty, but now I'm salty because all this crap happened this morning.
Mackie, are you still on the split screen?
No.
Okay, good. Brian just texted me and said there's no audio on the split screen.
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
It's like poetry. See, the first episode of season 1, we spent the entire 2 hours like trying to
figure out what we're doing.
troubleshoot the Facebook live stream, and now we're doing it on.
Oh, guess what else happened this morning? I blew the crotch out of these shorts too.
Really?
Yeah.
You're back to blowing holes and stuff?
This is, if I'm counting right, I think this is the fourth or fifth pair of pants and/or shorts that I've blown the crotch out of.
How?
Don't know. Don't sag them anyway. I don't even sag them. I guess I'm just too limber for my shorts.
You're too thick.
It might be I'm too thick. I've been doing too many squats. But I don't know, man. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't have the money.
You know what? We're not going to get any money from is that we have to do ad reads now.
Really?
Yeah, we have to read ads in there.
Ad reads.
There's a big old paper here next to me that says, "Remember, read both both ads."
What is our who is sponsoring?
Wait, we have a sponsor.
Today?
We actually have a sponsor.
I guess so. I don't know, but we have to be like professional.
Stepping it up.
I know.
Wait, do you still have to say KCR College Radio, the previously award-winning sound station?
Yeah.
Okay.
Best nation in the station.
We actually, yeah. Okay, well here we go. Oh, there's a log.
It's a log. Can I read them? It does have to be word by word.
I think so.
Oh.
But they're kind of short, so maybe we could like make our own ads and put them after.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, I have an ad that's actually relevant.
What?
Yeah, so my improv team, we're having auditions. So, like,
what's the info on it?
Yeah, the info. Yeah, no, I'm just going to say that and just move on. No, so Iota at a Pie, the only improv team on this campus, we're having auditions in the music building on September 23rd from 11 to noon.
There you go.
Be there or not,
Improvisation
because you're not
stuff.
funny.
So, we never actually mentioned that Ava's on the show now.
This is
Ava
Ava.
Anderson.
Hi, hi world.
She's here now.
Wait, yeah.
Someone said the show needed more women, so I stepped in.
Brett and Mackey in the morning, now featuring 100% more women.
I mean, I thought I was all the woman Brett needed, but I guess not. I switched up my water choice this season to Life Water rather than Smart Water. Because I heard Smart Water has a poor pH balance, but Life Water is better for you.
That's not smart.
Yeah, well.
Brett and Mackey in the morning is brought to you by Life Water. Life Water.
I wish it was. Life Water, if you're listening, go ahead and sponsor us. I love it. It's too expensive, though.
I'm even more resourceful. I use a Brita filter and a reusable water bottle.
That's pretty eco-friendly.
See, but what has the ecosystem ever done for me?
That's a good point.
Like, let's be fair. Like, I'm just living on my own. It's never paid my taxes. Never done my job.
That's true.
I clean up for it, but does it clean up for me? I guess kind of, but oxygen, I guess.
I mean, plants kind of make oxygen for
plants,
us.
but plants have bees, and I hate bees. Like,
I've never been stung by a bee.
What?
Yeah, I never have.
How?
I don't know. I just don't. I don't make them mad.
Because I can
That's why I let them be themselves. I
You
don't
let them be themselves?
If I have one buzzing around my face, it's not like I freak out. I'm just like, okay.
He's like,
don't bother me if I don't bother you.
She's like Snow White, but with bees.
No, no, ew. I can't sing.
I flip with bees. I've sat on a bee before.
What?
Yeah, I was when I was younger. I was going down my little plastic yellow slide, and
I had a
bee.
plastic little.
Yeah, there's a bee there, and I sat on him, and he was mad. And he stung me.
I did get bit by a yellow jacket or a wasp.
Oh,
I don't know really what the difference is, but anyways, yeah, those suck.
I don't like
those really suck.
I don't like the big black ones. The bumble.
Those are adorable though. Yeah. They don't sting. It's just
they don't
just buzz around. Yeah.
But they look like they would crunch if you touched it. And I don't like that.
Yeah. They're fuzzy. Well,
no, not the fuzzy ones. Like
those are bumblebees. The fuzzy ones are bumblebees.
What are the black ones then? Yeah, they look like giant roly-polies in the sky.
Oh, you're talking about like the beetle ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hate those things.
Yeah,
they're
those
nasty.
suck.
Wait, you're talking about June bugs though?
No. They're like the big black bees.
The big bugs.
No, okay.
I don't know. Like the beetle. I don't know, man. The bugs are nasty.
Yeah.
So you know what angers me? Spiders. The spiders, like they got too many legs. They're just showing off. Like who needs 8 legs? I sure don't. I can walk on 2. They walk around on 8. They don't need that.
I like spiders because this is how I look at it. If it wasn't for spiders, there'd be a lot more bugs.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the spiders. But what I don't like black widows. It's like I'm cool with any type of spider living in existence, but if it's a black widow, I'm gonna kill it.
What about scorpions?
Oh no, I hate scorpions. I'm a Scorpio, and I hate
what's
scorpions.
the point of scorpions? Like, what do they do for us besides sting you?
They cornered the market on stinging land animals.
Oh, funny story about that. There's not normally scorpions in Florida, is there? I don't. They're
I mean, they seem like a desert bug.
I feel like every single bug possible lives in the South.
But because my oldest brother, when he still lived with us, he came home one night and he brought a scorpion into his bed in Florida. And I was still really confused by that because there's no scorpions in Florida.
I mean, there's alligators.
I mean, there is alligators. There's plenty of alligators in our backyard.
Of crappy things in Florida. But, help Florida right now. They're being affected by Hurricane Irma. I'm serious. Help them.
Florida, they're the Australia of the United States.
They are. They are the Australia of the United States.
Wasn't there supposed to be like another hurricane behind there? Or did that not happen?
Jose?
Is it still coming?
I don't know. We can turn on the news and find out probably.
Oh, yeah. You have the news in here, don't you?
Yeah, we have I'm not going to turn it on.
Oh, do you know what's really interesting? What? I saw an article about a real-life couple that has been married for 75 years, and their names are Harvey and Irma.
Oh.
I died. I was like, that sucks. I mean, it's great atheists. For them, 75 years of marriage, but not, over millions of dollars and,
We should arrest them.
What? No, why?
This is clearly their fault. It's witchcraft.
Does the cough button work anymore?
Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, go ahead and Oh, wait. What did I do? I figured it out. Wait, we re-broke it.
Oh, you actually broke it?
No,
it's okay.
Now
I'm not on the screen. There you go.
Yeah, it's cool.
The cough. Wait, you actually added a sound effect of coughing?
Yeah, press it.
No, it's the button. See?
Oh, she's not wearing headphones.
Why?
Because I'm a germaphobe and I don't know where these been.
They've been on people's ears.
Yeah, which are nasty.
You're missing the magic.
Yeah, this is the magic.
Yeah.
It's the
Well, here's the thing. Usually I bring my own headphones. I forgot them today. But I will have my headphones.
I just hear ringing because I have tinnitus up the wazoo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I actually did put together some stories of interest for today, if you guys are interested.
I'll just do that with a little more
I'm so interested. I'm so interested.
Shoot, man. Go for it. So that way I don't have to figure out how to talk.
It is iPhone Day. I don't know if you guys knew that.
What is iPhone Day?
Yeah, it's
That's
not.
depressing.
Today's the day where they announced the new iPhone. That's actually happening right now.
Oh, really?
We're breaking news.
That's pretty good, actually, because I need a new phone. My phone battery, when fully charged, lasts about 3.5 hours.
Mine too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's a conspiracy.
It kind of is if you think about it, because they release a new one every year, and just magically my phone starts to break around a year. It's stupid. Yeah. No matter that I drop it, I think I've dropped this one about 30 times. But
it's their fault.
I've also ran it over. It didn't crack.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
How?
I left it on the top. I left it on the trunk of my car. I was reversing, and then like when you stop, it skidded off. And then I backed over it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, where's my phone?" And right when I heard that, I just heard a little tiny, like the tiniest crunch under my tire, and I was like, "That wasn't my phone. It could have been a rock." And then I get out, it wasn't a rock. My phone.
That's not good.
No, it's cool though. It's pretty durable.
By the way, I think we never mentioned that it's coming up at the top of our second hour. We have an interview with the internet famous Smash Mouth.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm worried. I don't know what to say.
I'm worried too because I really should have prepared for this and I didn't. I didn't at all.
That's the problem. I don't know what to say short of being a jerk, and I don't want to be a jerk because I'm sure they're very nice people. It's just the questions that you would ask would really just lead to oh, do you know you're a meme? And it's I don't want to ask you about that because they're really
I think they're aware. Yeah,
I'm sure.
If you're connected to the internet, you have to be aware of the Smash Mouth meme phenomenon. You have to.
Yeah, no, because I would like to think. Well, because you've been to their Twitter, right? You've seen all the stories about them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know.
They're totally aware.
It's just obviously they've done very well, so I don't want to be mean about it because they're. Yeah.
I don't think you can be mean. I mean, from my experience with talking to people that, as far as just not coming off as a jerk, it's okay to be curious, but not, condescending.
Oh, because I would like to know what they actually think of it. But the question is it crossing a line to ask?
Hey, to be fair, Smash Mouth, that was the first, okay, this shows how, I guess, old, but also really young I am. When Shrek came out, I was in kindergarten. And I remember that soundtrack was the best thing I've ever heard as a child.
See, and it's things like that.
All-Star by Smash Mouth was my jam when I was 6.
Yeah, and that's not. I don't think that's disrespectful.
It's not. That's what kind of got me to want to look up more music and movies and stuff. And
so I think that might just be part of my autism then, because I can only be mean to people. If I like you and I'm mean to you, then that means I like you. But if I'm really nice to you, I either don't know how to talk to you or I don't know. I don't
It'll
like
be
you.
the verbal equivalent of you like grabbing their hair and running away.
Yeah, it's like I'm in kindergarten and I like you, but I don't know how to say it, so yeah, I assault you.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Or
so
like,
Smash Mouth, if I verbally assault you, I'm very sorry, but I really do like you. No, I'm a nice guy, I promise. You know, I go to church.
Yeah, we're really just gonna have to figure this out on the fly, aren't we?
No, I mean I'm actually going to be seeing them this Friday at Kaboo.
Oh, right, we're going.
Yeah,
to Kaboo.
yeah, I'm seeing them this Friday at Kaboo. So
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's this Friday.
yeah.
What is
get
Kaboo?
Get your Kaboo is the how do I describe this without being mean? Because I have that problem too. So Kaboo came out like I want to say either last year or 2 years ago, and it's Del Mar's way to try to be like Coachella, but like more bougie.
Oh, okay.
Bougie
So it's like
yeah.
a little.
It's like
type
Coachella being even more pampered than already like sweating your butt off and like over
Coachella
100
Light,
degrees.
basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's Coachella Light. Yeah.
They have some good artists, and that's actually how we.
No,
met.
Kaboo's like actually really cool considering that, you know, it's in Del Mar, it's in a cool area, you know, it's bringing a bunch of cool artists. Like they have Red Hot Chili Peppers, Weezer, Smash Mouth, Kesha, Ice Cube, Shaquille O'Neal apparently DJs. I didn't know that.
You've never seen Shaq DJ? That dude's fire on the spinner.
Muse, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, a lot of people. So that's I mainly wanted to go for Weezer, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Smash Mouth. So
There you go. I mean,
No,
actually,
I mean that's actually really cool. I did not. But
and like what made me mad, I got like my tickets like a long time ago. I should have waited. They have single day passes. So I blew money on a 3-day pass when I really should have got the 1 day.
how much are the passes?
I want to say $200-300 I think.
$200-300.
But that's a
Okay.
Costco
Yes.
deal.
I
It's a
couldn't-
Costco deal considering I was gonna blow $200 for the Red Hot Chili Peppers concert in like March.
They cost that much?
Yeah. They're expensive. So if you think about the math here, it's a Costco bargain deal with these music festivals.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Because like people that are always like, oh, Coachella, it's so expensive. Oh. You know, like, and they give me crap for blowing money on Coachella. Well, you know, if you add up, okay, one Beyonce ticket is like $500. You know, and for me, that's crazy. But if you're into that, great. But here's the thing: if I'm seeing like 20 plus bands for $500,
That's true.
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair, but I'm gonna talk some crap on Coachella right now. Let's talk about Coachella here.
Oh, sweet. Okay,
Let's
cool.
talk about Coachella here. Oh,
He's getting suited up.
Put these on.
You look very Coachella-ish right now.
Honestly, that's just my style, you know.
He's always ready.
I'm all about
Yeah.
the Hawaiian. Okay, so Coachella. Let's go. Let's take a festival, right? Let's take a festival. Put out in Indio. Okay, put it out in Indio, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, sure. We need room for the festival. Blah blah blah. But you put it in like a place where it only has a 1-lane road, so it takes like 45 hours to get in and like 57 hours to get out. Yeah, let's do that. Then how much are the tickets?
Like $400.
$400. Yeah. So let's pay $400 to drive our happy little. I can't say that. Yeah, drive our happy little butts out to Indio. Okay, yeah, drive there. Spend 3 days puking in my tent and overheating. Yeah, I want to do that, and then see Beyonce for 5 minutes 3 miles back because there's 65,000 people at Coachella.
And at that point, you're just listening it through
Exactly.
through the
Then
speakers
I
anyway.
can just put her on Spotify if I really want to listen to Beyonce. Listen to her for $5.99 or $4.99 a month, right? Yeah. No, but I want to do that at Coachella. Yes. I hate Coachella. It's
Wait,
so
have you
stupid.
gone? Have you actually gone?
No, I haven't gone.
Okay, so there you go.
Look,
See, that was my thought before going.
the
but then I
idea
it
of
was
music
fun.
festivals, I like. I enjoy music festival. I go to the occasional music festival. It's just the fact that Coachella is something about it. You know. It's
Okay,
just
this is the one thing. Okay, these are my beefs with Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's enough water. That's the one thing that I find really disturbing about the whole thing because it's like you can either keep purchasing water bottles, which over there it's kind of expensive, and like they do have refill lines, but it's like
it's the
50 person. It's like
the
very,
hoses. Yeah.
yeah, it's super inconvenient. And let's see what else. Another thing. Okay, so I didn't camp. I actually stayed at a hotel, and when you do it like that,
Yeah.
I like it.
That's probably a lot smarter,
Yeah,
though, yeah.
no, it's actually way smarter to just go all in with some people, or like get an Airbnb. That's just the way. It's so much better. I mean, the shuttles do kind of suck because they kind of take a while, but as long as you like plan for that, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, then you have toilets to throw up in instead
And
of
then,
your tent.
see, you have a shower and toilets to throw up in, so it's cool. But like, because it was awful. Some of my friends who did go last year, they did actually camp, and it was terrible because the showers flooded, and then there was like a whole thing, so no one could shower.
That's a fun weekend.
Yeah,
That's
so
dirty.
like, but it's really funny because every time I ask like my friends who do camp, I'm like, why do you like it? And they're like, oh, it's an experience.
Did I tell you?
Experience.
I'm a changed person.
Did I get to tell you about my experience at Warped Tour for the first time?
I don't think so. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You knew
was
it.
Warped.
Mackee never even. I don't think he ever knew I went.
I was supposed to go, but I didn't go. But,
So
yeah,
I've never been to Warped Tour.
Okay.
I didn't know what the deal was.
Right.
But I've been to other like alternative style festivals for that kind of music.
alternative.
Right.
I mean, this wasn't so much my crowd, but it was interesting.
I thought,
was it a lot
I
of,
thought
like-
it would be your crowd.
Not at
Was it
all.
like a lot of younger teens?
Really?
Maybe like 15 years ago.
Like a lot of younger teens.
Kinda, not even really. It's like the younger teens that were listening to like metalcore and pop punk and then grew up.
Okay.
They're still going.
Okay.
But
So like retired emo children.
yeah, it's those
okay.
bands. It's not like the punk bands that used to play because they have like Kevin Lyman, the dude who made Warped Tour. He made another festival for all those bands that used to play Warped Tour. That's like Warped Tour, like throwback.
Warped. Oh wow, that just makes him feel old.
Yeah, but
Wow.
that's out. That's the one I would go to, and that's in San Bernardino, and I'm not driving out there.
Oh, San Marin. Why? Okay, why do these festivals pick really out of the wall places to have festivals?
Well, because
Like-
there's all these new festivals too, like the Foo Fighters one that's happening,
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
out at the same amphitheater out in San Bernardino, and I think it's because they can get everybody from Southern California, like San Diego and LA, to all drive there, so that one group doesn't have like a
Well, that's
short
probably why
commute.
they do it in Indio, and also Indio's probably like, oh, what else can we do here besides polo? You know?
yeah, exactly.
I hear hold on. I can't do that. How do you do that without headphones? It makes me disoriented.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fine. I can hear you two talk.
I hear people from India like really hate Coachella
I
like-
could see it.
because they can't get anywhere for 3 days. But yeah,
I believe it. Well, and it's not like they're going anywhere anyway.
Hey, Indio is a happening place. You don't know that? Well, I guess not because
Palm
the next thing they have is
Springs is
Coachella.
actually pretty
Actually, yeah,
fantastic.
Palm Springs
I
is pretty
love
nice.
Palm
There.
Springs. Yeah.
Besides being like 140, I mean, it's pretty nice.
Well, and that's the other problem with those festivals out there is like it's like 113 degrees every
Yeah.
single day.
Yeah.
and
Oh
then
yeah,
you have the water
like
problem.
first day it kind of hits you because you're like, oh my god, Coachella, and then you're like, I'm passing out.
Yeah.
It's just so hot.
You go from 0 to dehydrated in like
No,
3
it's awful
seconds.
because the food they have there is awesome, but expensive, but it's awesome. And like I was eating like a thing of like paella, which was super good,
Mm-hmm.
but it was so salty and just so hot that
Like
it
Mackee.
instantly made me feel it instantly made me feel like crap just eating it.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it just absorbed all the water in my body and I wanted to lay down. Like it was like the worst feeling. So then literally all I ate when I was at Coachella was the Del Taco by my hotel room.
Oh man.
Because it was cheaper
honestly,
and a
I'd
lot more
probably
efficient.
trust Del Taco. Like,
Huh?
I'd probably trust Del Taco like all the time. You know, it's a go-to. It's consistent.
Well, like I'm more of a Taco Bell person, but Del Taco, the one thing they have over Taco Bell is the fries.
Okay.
The fries at Del Taco.
I don't go to either, so.
Yeah, it's
You
fair.
don't go to Del Taco?
No.
I mean,
I mean,
it's not like my go-to staple, but if it's there, I'll eat it.
Okay.
Kind of a thing. But like their fries.
Yeah.
Their fries are good.
But at Warped Tour,
Sorry,
going back to
sorry,
Warped Tour.
okay.
it was in the parking lot at Qualcomm. Well, it's not Qualcomm
Oh, that
Stadium
sounds
anymore.
awful,
It's,
as it is.
it was
Yeah.
really bad. And so I was supposed to be there to film an interview with John Feldman, the lead singer of Goldfinger.
Okay.
And he's like a music producer now and stuff. And he's super rich. And so I walked around basically from 10 in the morning until about 6 at night with this giant, because I took a really like big professional quality camera.
Like a
from
setup,
Play With. Yeah. And so I was carrying around this big heavy tripod and like literally in a backpack all day because they let me bring it in because I had a media pass.
What about your
Right.
back was just...
And I literally had to
Yeah.
carry it all day because there was no on the email they sent out. It said there was a media tent. There was no
media tent.
Yeah, so I was just
no.
walking in circles, and then I think 3 o'clock, I realized I'm out of water and I've been dehydrated for like an hour,
Mm-hmm.
and then that water line was like an hour long.
See, those water lines, that's what, these festival people need to make better.
Yeah, it's the same
I
thing.
can't wait until they start charging for it.
It's the same thing at Hard Summer. So get how smart Hard Summer is.
Oh, so you go to Hard Summer,
Wait,
yeah.
and yet you make fun
I'll
of
talk crap on Coachella all
Before
day.
you start-
Hard Summer, come on.
Guess how
Come
my
on.
interview with John Feldman went.
How'd that go?
It didn't.
Yeah,
didn't?
he
It
left,
didn't.
right?
He left.
Yeah.
So I was talking with the person from his label, and they're like, okay, the tour manager is going to get in contact with you and tell you when your interview is. And so it was supposed to be right after their set, which ended at 3:30.
Right.
5:30 rolls around, and I'm just sitting like this. This
Just
is
hanging out.
stupid. Yeah. And I'm literally sitting in the parking lot of Qualcomm against the fence. And I get finally my phone rings. I'm like, cool, okay, let's get this over with. And I pick up the phone and I can't hear him because I'm right next to the main stage.
Yeah.
And he's like, Yeah, so John didn't get here until like right before their set, and then right when they finished, he just kind of bailed. So yeah, sorry, man. Sorry about that.
Man, I just want to get to that point in my life where I can just do that.
I wanted to punch this guy that I've never met so hard in the face.
Yeah, but you know this publicist guy. He's not the real.
That's true. It wasn't his fault. It was the multimillionaire who couldn't spare like 10 minutes of his day for a college radio station.
I mean, you are pretty low level. I mean,
yeah, fair enough. But that was annoying. So I waited like 2 extra hours just to be told no, and then I went home.
Oh yeah, that's pretty fun.
Anyway, tell us about Hard Summer.
Anyways, Hard Summer. And let me go back to this though. I will talk crap on Coachella because it's fun to talk crap on Coachella.
Yeah, but Hard Summer is that even music? Is it?
Honestly, yeah. Like it's just there. You know, it's fun to go to, and it's a lot cheaper. So
you keep talking. I'm gonna come over there for a sec.
Okay, have fun. So yeah. So the thing with Hard Summer is it was out in wherever that is, Fontana or Pomona, whatever. I
think it's in Pomona.
Yeah, whatever has the raceway, and it's in the middle of August. Okay, and you throw me off, Brett. I need you over there. You're making me uncomfortable. I can't keep talking.
The scenes.
I don't like this, dude.
What is this?
I can't keep talking. You smell fantastic, though. What is that? Yeah, what is that? What? No, what cologne is that? It's Scotch and soda barfly. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to smell it. Honestly, just come sit over here. This is much nicer. Anyways, what was I saying? Hard Summer. Yeah, Hard Summer. Okay, so it's in the middle of August, right? So it's 105 out there, and it's on a raceway too. So like it's on like a racetrack. So like the asphalt is all hot, and so it was getting up to like 130, 140 on the asphalt. You know, so people can literally just cook their food on the asphalt, which nobody did, but you get what I'm saying. And so people are just like dropping left and right from dehydration. And I think the year I went, I think 3 or 4 people died from dehydration.
Wow.
Just because it
sounds
so
like
dumb.
So fun.
It was a blast, but it was terrible when it was hot. Ugh. But the fact of the matter was I got to go home after, and that was pretty nice.
So, by the way, that split screen works.
Yeah.
But I put in an extra one for the break. So when you switch to it, you went to the break one. So there's no board audio.
See, I don't read so good on the count of the cataracts. But all right.
Hey, it's 10:28. Let's get this ad thing out of the way.
Yay.
You have to do it at like the half mark.
Yeah, it's 28 to 32 of your show. Ever thought of having your burrito made out of a quesadilla?
Yes.
Have you, Mackee?
Occasionally.
Can you hype this? Like when I say something, can you like add some hype to it?
I kind of want to read it.
You want to read it? Okay, I'll add the hype.
Wait, is it for who I think it is?
Yeah, it's exactly for who you think it is.
I love these.
All right, go ahead, Mackee. I'll be the hype man.
I love these people.
Okay, so it's just number 1 and 2.
Yeah, no, just
number 1.
No, wait, do we have to do 2?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
How do we had to do 2? I thought we had to do 2.
Do we? Okay, fine. I don't know. Wait, hold on. What ads? Hold on. Wait.
Hey, can I get a bed for this?
Yes, we can. But hold on. It says read both ads that are assigned to your show's period of the day. How do we know what period of the day it is?
It is 8 to 3:59.
Yeah, we're chill.
Okay, well there you go. Let me
can I get a bed for this?
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. How does I don't know. What sounds good here? Let's say.
Come on.
Here.
Come on. No. I want the Espanol vibe.
I don't have an Espanol vibe.
We'll freaking find an Espanol vibe, or else I'm not reading this ad.
I have this.
I'm not. No! Brett, I want you to post like some, you know.
All right, hold on. Jeez, dude. Like, we should have planned this out, really.
I didn't know we had to read ads. I didn't even get here. I thought some kid falls off his freaking scooter.
Oh, scooters.
All right. Hold on, I got this. I'm ready to go. I'm a professional. We do radio.
Okay. Let me hear it.
All right, hold on.
We're professional.
How is this?
Da.
You know what? Whatever. I'll just do it because you're terrible at this. Have you ever thought of having your burrito made out of a quesadilla?
A quesadilla!
Or maybe you've oh, jeez. Or maybe you have, and now you're just hungry for Trujillos.
Yeah!
SDSU students say Trujillos is the best Mexican food in the area. Open most waking hours. Get some now.
Most hours. Yeah.
All right, and then also we have the South Campus Plaza is brand new this year. Check out all the stores and restaurants from Trader. Wait, we have a Trader Joe's now?
Yeah, we have a Trader Joe's.
Apparently. From Trader Joe's to Pokey Poke.
Pokey Poke.
Is it poke or pokey?
Like raw tuna.
We should have a phonetic spelling in there.
It's the freaking bowls with the. Oh, good.
No.
Yeah, go check out Poker, Pokey, whatever it is. I think it's Pokey. I'm gonna say Pokey. You know, because
Polka.
I'm gonna go get some Pokey after this. Polka.
Polka dots.
Yeah, whatever. But both of those, yeah. All right, so go check out all the shops at South Campus Plaza, from Trader Joe's to Pokey.
There we go.
Yay!
Yeah, we did it.
Yay!
We have to write in that. Can you write down what we did? I guess this is administrative stuff on the air.
Administrative.
What do I say?
Bureaucracy.
I don't know, dude.
Bring down.
Yeah.
The
fight the system. Just draw a giant. No. Next page. Yeah.
Oh!
We're gonna fight the patriarchy.
Patriarchy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. You're not okay. I was like, did I turn Mackee off? What? What's that?
Oh, okay. Speaking of radio related things, I have my own show.
She does.
Yeah. Since we're in this plug zone right now.
Go for it.
Okay. So every Friday from noon to 1 o'clock, I have my own show called Taco Tuesdays with the Avocado. And yes, that's right. It's on a Friday, and it's called Taco Tuesdays. But because every day can be Taco Tuesdays.
I should have had the bed up the whole time.
It's okay. I wasn't expecting anything. It's cool.
I should be on top of it.
But yeah, it's a music show. I literally play whatever the heck I want, whatever I think is good. Because, like Taco Tuesdays, it's good.
It is. Taco Tuesdays. Tune in on Friday.
What time is it?
It's 10:31 in the morning.
10:30.
That's actually, oh man, imagine if this was last semester, it would be 7:31 in the morning. No, thank you. So, did you guys hear about what Ted Cruz did today?
No.
Yeah, so
what Papa Cruz do?
Usually I try and avoid politics on the show just because it's...
Wait, what did he do? I didn't know. I didn't know he was still doing anything.
This isn't politics, though. He retweeted a porn link today, this morning.
No.
We are breaking news on the show.
What kind was it?
Ted Cruz, call 619-594-6982.
It was some short 2-minute clip that somebody posted on Twitter. And let's see. Hold on, I have it right here.
But which one? So I know not to look for it.
So it says the Twitter account of Ted Cruz, the former lawyer who ran for U.S. president in 2016, liked the 2-minute video by sexual posts on Monday.
Sexual posts.
Yeah.
He didn't even retweet it. He liked it.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
Who hasn't liked things on accident? On accident. But the fact of the matter is, Ted Cruz, he just likes to get his freak on. I respect the man.
Sure.
Okay, I don't know if I respect the man, because I don't even know what he does. I don't know why everybody hates him. I don't know why everybody likes him. But I respect it. He has the audacity to like posts that he wants to like.
I mean, I think it's cool to do whatever you want on Twitter. But, I don't know. I mean, at the same time, does anyone really care about Ted Cruz right now?
No.
See?
No.
Yeah, he could literally post anything.
This could have been a publicity stunt.
He knows
it could.
Well, I mean, everybody knows he's a Zodiac killer.
I would love... Okay, this is like the one job that I think would be fun to have in politics, is being the publicity person. Because, you could be, hey, dude, do something stupid. Let's get the...
Yeah. Let's get the
memes rolling,
Memes rolling.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. If I was not getting political here at all, but, let's say if I was Trump's, press person, I'd be like, okay, just come up with stuff, I'll be the meme generator here,
Yeah.
Wait, are we gonna have Ted Cruz 2020?
I don't know, probably something like that. Kid Rock's running for Senate.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, he gave his first speech last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think it was The Rock
that weird.
announced he's gonna run for president.
Dude.
I'm pretty sure it's The Rock.
No, okay,
I would vote for The Rock.
Are you saying what happened on Saturday Night Live?
No.
No, he really is running.
Let me fact check
because
that. But I'm pretty sure.
On the season finale of Saturday Night Live, The Rock and Tom Hanks were pretending that they were running.
That would be such a good.
I would vote for them. Hey, fun fact: I saw Tom Hanks in the flesh 2 days ago.
Did you know about this, Mackey? She went to the Emmys.
Yeah, I remember she said something about it, but I don't listen so good.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not be an active listener.
Sorry, I'm very passive.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So over the summer I was an intern for the Television Academy Foundation.
Yeah.
Which are the people that do the Emmys and all that fun for television. And it's a really good internship. You should go for it. If you're into media, Brett, you should go for it.
That's me.
So
Brett Mack in the morning.
Anyways, so now that I'm a part of their alumni thing for this internship program, I get invited to cool stuff. And I got to go to the Creative Arts Emmys, which the Creative Arts Emmys are all the categories that the regular viewer that would want to watch the actual primetime Emmys, they wouldn't really know what it is, if that makes sense. Because people, the general audience, they just really care about acting and directing, because that's all.
Is there a Best Key Grip Award?
I wish. I mean, there's best lighting, so I think it would fall under that category.
I don't even know what a key grip is. I just kind of
like
it.
A key grip is like the head electrician.
Oh, okay.
They're the head electrician. They make sure nothing catches on fire.
I wouldn't be good at that.
Yeah, they report to the gaffer. Okay, and this is not a film. Anyways,
the gaffer.
So literally everyone that was at this award ceremony, they're all like makeup artists, hairstylists, production designers, let's see what else, editors, sound mixers, and like the show that probably won the most things so far is Westworld, with Stranger Things kind of following behind it. And then other hit shows were HBO's Big Little Lies, The Night Of, and what else? There was and Handmaid's Tale. Those were the ones that kind of swept a lot of the awards so far this weekend.
Was it like surreal being on the red carpet?
Oh yeah, it's crazy. So like the red carpet is super weird. So like there's definitely like a system with it as far as like who's like, famous and then who's a peasant. So like my boyfriend and I, we were walking down and I think the security guards kind of knew we were like not famous because we're just like looking around, looking crazy. So they're like, okay, move along. And then we just kind of realized that you can kind of loop around the red carpet multiple times. So we walked down it multiple times. It's a loop. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, but it's a loop. And so I saw like Jane Lynch on the red carpet, which that was kind of crazy. She's a very tall lady. And I just saw some other famous people like Niecy Nash, this lady.
I don't know who that is either.
What is she in? I don't know. I don't know if she's an actress or like a reality star turned actress. She's like in that category, I think. And I'm not positive.
Did you see Snooki?
No, I did not see Snooki.
That'd be rad, dude.
But I saw Tom Hanks. He was a presenter. That was super cool. And I saw like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Laverne Cox, B.D. Wong. It was super cool. It was awesome.
Brian told me a story about you in a very large rap.
Oh yeah, okay.
Large rap.
So
yeah, listen to this.
I was waiting. Okay,
like yo-yo rap or like food rap?
A food rap, like a white person's burrito. Anyways, okay. So we were on the red carpet. We got there super early because we had no idea what we were doing, and we were just like waiting around for like 2 hours, waiting for like other interns to get there to like take their pictures and stuff. And I wish we would have known to get food before this, and we were both like starving. And anyways, we went to concessions. Is everything okay?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Are you adjusting the camera?
Yeah, we're listening.
Keep going. I know, this is so good.
Keep going. Keep going. Move that way a little more. A little more.
Ah!
All right.
This is giving me film flashbacks.
Go that way. Go that way.
Okay. Put it here.
Okay.
Put it here.
Okay.
Put it here.
All right.
And then we'll fix it.
All right, go that way. I know. Finish your story. I'm not interrupting you. Just go.
I know.
There. How does that look? Jeez.
It's okay.
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
All right, good.
Okay, settle. Okay.
If you're not watching this and you're listening to this, like, yeah, this is
so weird for someone just listening to this. Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna make any sense.
Anyways, okay. So I was starving, and like they had a concessions booth, and I was like, I am so hungry, I'm gonna pass out, and I don't want to pass out and be embarrassing. So, I got this like turkey bacon wrap, and it was probably like the best thing I've ever eaten. And I'm not a huge fan of wraps, and it was super funny because like my boyfriend had to use the bathroom, so he just left me alone eating a wrap like in the corner. And a group of women in gowns, and they were all like dressed up. They were like cheering me on for embracing the fact that I looked like $1 million, but I was eating a wrap.
Destroying that wrap.
I was destroying that wrap in my dress, and I did not care. I did not care if people are like, oh, it's the red carpet, you can't eat anything, man. I went against stereotypes, and I embraced the fact that I am indeed a human, and just because I'm a woman, it means that I have a stomach.
She fought the patriarchy on the red carpet behind Jane Lynch.
I did.
Honestly, eating is a business, though. Like I don't enjoy eating. It's like I make it. It's a thing. It's a spectacle. Like I sit down. I don't. Oh, this looks so good. No, I don't talk. I don't listen to people. I don't talk to people. I just sit there, finish my food real fast, enjoy it just a little bit, not too much, because I don't want anybody to know it, because you can't show emotions when you're a man. And and that's it. And then I'm done. And then I go back to my business, go back to my work.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's how that works.
That's how it works, really.
We should go on the red carpet, honestly, but like.
Oh my! Oh, never mind. That was a close one. I was gonna say something very bad. But it's been a while since I've been on the air. I forgot how to check myself.
Oh, we still have music going, dude.
Oh, we do.
I haven't heard it since like '84 though, so I think you're fine.
Yeah. You know our gimmick, right? We have lots of them, but we play the Rush Limbaugh 24/7 podcast in the background. So if we run out of things to talk about, we just fade in Rush Limbaugh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Papa Rush. So yeah, after Ted Cruz, did you know that? Okay, so you know how we were talking about the hurricanes earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Florida, there's a couple Pizza Huts, I guess, that are threatening employees by saying like, "Hey, if you leave, like if you try to evacuate during the hurricane, nice. Did you make that?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Yeah, if you try to evacuate during the hurricane, we will fire you.
What?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
There was a paper, like they posted a paper on the wall, and it says it was addressed to all team members, and they had expectations as Hurricane Irma approaches Florida, that their number one priority was the safety and security of their team. What do you think the next word is?
However,
a big but.
But we also have a responsibility and commitment to our community to be there when they need us.
That's okay. So I would love to know the person that's like, hey, it's like. There's a huge storm outside. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna order Pizza Hut
honestly,
right now.
That'd probably be me.
It's their duty.
Like I don't want to go to the store when there's a hurricane. I don't want to go outside. But if they're at Pizza Hut and they're staying at Pizza Hut, I'm gonna get myself a pizza. Just hunker down and enjoy.
Oh my god.
I can just imagine like the thought process behind that. Like who has that big of an ego that they think like the people of Florida need me. They need their pizza.
I mean,
okay, the only reason why I would think about it is like, okay, so I live in like East County of San Diego, and I was a kid during all the wildfire stuff. Like, I mean, hurricanes and wildfires, yeah, very different, but like your power goes down. You can't really cook. Like I remember I was eating like SpaghettiOs out of a can. It was disgusting. But anyways, like I kind of get that as far as just trying to have one restaurant open, because I remember in my town when like one of the best like Mexican food places opened like during right after the fire season. It was like the best thing ever because we're like, yes, power's back. So like I kind of get that as far as just like having food available that it's fresh and everything. But then again, how would Pizza Hut have power but not the community?
It's a conspiracy.
Because Pizza Hut's run by the government. Like, think about that. It's one of the biggest pizza chains in America, right?
Yeah.
Remember did you guys ever have a Pizza Hut that was like a sit-down restaurant?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I missed that. I missed that era of Pizza Hut.
I mean, there's still some around. They're still kicking somewhere. I don't know where.
Like in the Midwest. That was like the last one I went to.
That's all there is to do in the Midwest is eat Pizza Hut.
Let's go to the Pizza Hut.
There's that arch, and let's go to Pizza Hut.
Yep.
St. Louis isn't real, man. Just like trains.
And planes.
No, planes are real. Trains aren't, though.
We have a question asking, was Taco Bell open during the fires?
Oh, Taco Bell? I don't remember. Because Taco Bell, Taco Bell, and is it specifically in my hometown? What?
I don't know.
Anyways, specifically
Who's asking this?
This could have been an old comment. I don't know.
Who's asking this?
Anyways.
My aunt.
Tell your aunt she's a nice lady.
Yeah. Okay. No, Taco Bell, I don't remember, because, Taco Bell, so we had a phase in my hometown where Taco Bell, was a, super popular thing, but then they got busted for drugs, and then...
Wait, Taco Bell?
Yeah, and then I remember in middle school, I tried to make a petition for it to stay. Yeah, I was very active as, a 13-year-old.
What kind of drugs was it?
I think...
Good drugs?
Was it worth it or just that Reggie stuff?
I don't know. Whatever, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so just about last year, we just got a Taco Bell. So we went through a phase without having Taco Bell, which led to my high school having what we call the Taco Bell Challenge, where people would go off campus and try to get to the nearest Taco Bell, which was in Poway or Santee. Mm-hmm. So 20 to 30 minute drive, super sketchy, and people would try to see if they could make it there and back within the lunch break. I never did it
She's a good kid.
Because I'm a good kid. Yeah, I get a gold star. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, so I went I went through high school without Taco Bell, which was really depressing, considering that was during like the whole Doritos Locos taco time and Baja Blast freezes and all that fun. I always had to go to Poway for that.
But let me tell you guys what. We got Smash Mouth. They're going to be calling in. I don't know who from Smash Mouth or if they're just all going to crowd around a phone. But Smash Mouth, or somebody from Smash Mouth should be calling in here at 11.
Yeah.
If our information is accurate. And so if you do want to reach us during the show, you can talk to us. We are more than willing to to answer your questions or take your calls. If you want to call in, 619-594-6982. Bring us literally anything. We will answer your questions on the air. You can tweet at us at Brett Mackee. You can comment on our Facebook Live stream, and we will see it live and answer your questions live.
Maybe.
Pretty much. Just
if it's stupid, I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Holla at us is the point. So yeah, Smash Mouth at 11.
Smash Mouth
at the top of the hour. What do you guys say we just take a break real quick so we don't break during when Smash Mouth calls in?
Sure.
You guys want to do that?
Sure.
All right. So I'll tell you what. Let's take a break and Smash Mouth 11 a.m. Be there.
We're gonna take a break and then they're gonna smash.
All right.
Yeah.
Cut the feed.
Okay, just
Cut
stop.
the feed.
Just
All
stop.
right.
Stop.
We're gonna go to a break.
Ugh.
Don't go anywhere. Brett and Mackey will be back right after this.
Bruises on beer.
How do you bet that?
Okay, we should.
Oh, they were in Rat Race.
His name's Steve Harwell, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see. So no one can hear us right now, right?
What?
No one can hear us right now.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you can. They can on Facebook, but
Oh, they can on Facebook.
but they can on the air. So
Oh.
we
So
can.
people.
Yeah,
We just said something bad about Smash
can-
Mouth on it. I didn't mean it.
they're not watching.
I realized that, but that was mean.
We have had actually like a higher number of sustained viewers during the stream, so that's really promising.
Oh,
Because
sick.
usually it was just one or two, but we've been sitting at like 7 or 8.
Sick.
Smash Mouth, I'm sorry. I love you.
People want to know who's crouching behind me. It's,
Oh my god!
Crouching Tiger.
Okay, so I totally knew this. Guy Fieri and the lead singer of Smash Mouth are like BFFs.
Are they really? Okay, we can ask about that.
Okay. Best friend. Yeah, they're friends.
Although
They had an event
we have to
together.
ask about that, but like I feel like it's lame to be like, so your other famous friend.
True.
No, but we
Wait,
have,
are
we
you gonna
have-
send this episode to Smash Mouth?
What do you mean?
Like this whole
We
spiel?
We can.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Earlier we were saying like, we don't know what to ask besides the memes.
So wait, what do you mean send it to Smash Mouth?
No, I'm just saying like if they would see that part. You know what I mean?
Like,
I
us
don't
talking
know.
about
Oh,
it
no,
earlier.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to cut out the interview itself and upload that as a separate video.
Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha.
So what do you think so far?
Very funny.
Yay! We're funny.
Yeah.
Ha! That's pretty
Hey,
cool.
I'm Mackey.
Mario.
Nice to meet you.
Going on Saturday, 8 to 9.
Okay, cool.
Sick.
Wait, in the morning?
No, at night.
Okay, I was gonna say that's awful. I'd be so mad if I go on Saturday at 8 in the morning.
Alright, so after that, we have about 2 minutes till we're back.
Yep.
Yo, you
Oh,
dumbbells? So,
190.
you want to come over here and see my setup?
Yeah.
So over here we have our live stream running. If you want to go around that side later, but so this I have all my break stuff in here. So we put our 2 songs. We always play 2 songs from breaks. I load them up in here. We have our sweeper that takes us out. Says don't go anywhere. So here we right next morning. And then I can choose either house to bring us back in. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
You guys can hop on after we do Smash Mouth. What are you doing? We're gonna interview Smash Mouth.
Oh, wait, what are you doing right now? Wait, what's on the air?
What?
What's on the air right now?
We're breaking.
It's music, yeah. It's just we're on break.
Where's the
So
camera?
then I have all of
Right
our
up there.
intros, outros in here.
Okay.
So I have 2 outros.
Hey, what do you
I do a new intro. It's the same setup.
97%.
Oh, sick.
We
Yeah, I got an 80.
Ah!
I'm 87.
We have 87.
I went on a rant.
Dude, I didn't even fucking read it.
What?
So you couldn't hear
I read I read the text music.
It's so cold in here.
It's nice. You're a fan. I should fix it.
We have about a
Do
minute.
you think I'm some AC technician?
So over here,
You people don't take responsibility for shit.
so this is what's putting us live
Always
right
blame
now.
someone else.
Sorry.
It's not
So
your
I
fault, it's
run
Josh's
audio.
fault. It's not Josh's fault, it's Thomas' fault.
So
It's not Thomas' fault, it's Matt Hoffman's fault.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the
We're
lie.
on break right now, so we have our mic on, and that
Can I take a picture?
so that way it picks up our voices, but not necessarily.
One
Music.
photo.
At least the music's quite
And
loud,
that-
so
and
we
that-
don't copyright it.
Develop it
And then when you go back here, it's the same thing, just with port audio. So we have 3 options, and then you just transition between them.
What software is this?
Okay, that was Flash. I thought that was the phone. I was like, oh fuck.
Ah,
So okay,
Oh wait, that's the second to last photo.
Oh.
Can we get one more? Can you pretend you're on Brent?
that is a dated camera. I
No, it's like one of the best, but it's
They should
glass.
do it quick.
yeah, be quick because we're coming back.
Wait.
That was a shitty picture, man.
Oh, you know what? You're a shitty person.
You're right. I hate myself.
Alright, we're coming back, dudes.
Hey, no, dudes is not gender inclusive.
Very
Just
What was that?
kidding.
I
It's
said you're a
cool.
cow.
Hey, it's just like
You're right.
Hey, Brett.
What'd you do?
Hey, I got it. I got it back. I got it back.
Sorry, that was too much.
Missed last week's show? We've got you covered. Watch every show in its entirety on our YouTube channel. Just search for Brett and Mackee in the morning.
Brett and Mackee in the morning.
I wasn't listening, but I don't know if I'm pretty sure I put the censored version of what I was using in here.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yay, first shows. Yeah. First show week.
So yeah,
Making mistakes and
Smash
learning
Mouth.
from them.
Hopefully, I mean, I know I edited it, and I had
Edited it.
So yeah, I'm just hoping I put the right one in there, but whatever.
Welcome, Ahmad.
Oh yeah, hey, Ahmad's here now.
Ahmad's here.
He's not on camera, but you know.
I'm here. I'm
It's
here
good.
for
swing in the camera, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want you near me.
Come on.
You go, Mackie, go that way.
Sure.
I just
kidding,
came
Ahmad. I'm glad to have you here.
I just came to show off my Cyberman shirt
He's still
that I
out of
bought.
the
You gotta come in more. You
Come
gotta
on,
I
buddy.
gotta show
Come
off
on.
my Cyberman
Getting
shirt.
comfortable here, man. We're all friends.
Did you guys know I love the Cyberman?
Who's
The
that?
Cyberman.
The Cyberman.
Are there more people at the door?
Oh, yeah. Wait, there's more people. It's because everyone wants to be in for this Smash Mouth.
That's true. Who is it? No one's there.
This is
Who
spooky
heard?
ghost.
Oh.
Spooky.
It's a ghost.
Spoopy.
Oh,
This
man.
show is just soundboards galore.
It really is.
This is
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This mic smells disgusting.
you know what this reminds me of? It just like reminds me of like an early morning like shock jock sort of deal where
That's-
you're like giving away Disneyland tickets.
That's the idea.
Disneyland tickets.
Honestly, I hate Disneyland. It's such a terrible place.
I might have to go ahead and disagree with you on that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, you love Disneyland.
Let's get into this real quick here. I think we've spoken about this before.
We don't have a lot of time for it, but go ahead.
Okay, so tickets are how much? If you don't have a season pass, how much are 110, 120? For both parts?
Yeah, just about. I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
not expensive. It's not like you're not getting ripped off in terms of ticket prices, but
It's just like it's 120 for a day in the park, right?
yeah.
OBS disconnected.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
It's reconnecting.
That's not good.
Door closed.
It's reconnected, I think.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, so
Technology.
Okay, wait. I see it now.
yeah, it's reconnected. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so it's 120 for a day in the park, right?
Yeah.
That's not including food, drink, anything you want to buy. So I gotta work for give or take. What's going on?
Oh, you unmuted the tab, or somebody pulled up.
I did.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. Did you pull up the stream?
Did I?
What's going on?
I think I might accidentally pulled it up for a second.
Okay.
First show.
There's a ghost in the machine.
I'm freaking out. Okay, wait, so yeah, costs a whole bunch of money, right? So you're telling me I got to work, give or take 10 hours to even get into the park. Okay? So I got to work 10 hours to even get into the park. I'm not even going to spend 10 hours at the park, let alone so then you want me to get some food? That's at least another hour's work because everything.
You can bring food with you.
I can bring food with me. What, do you think I have food in my house? You think I have money to buy food? No, dude, I'm poor, all right?
You live in just like a shack.
I live in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
No, I just live out of my car, honestly. Honestly, that's the only thing. That's really the only thing. And then there's too many people. Way too many people all the time.
Yeah, that's my problem with Disneyland.
People say, "Oh, go on off days." Well, I don't want to go on off days. I want to go on Saturdays and Sundays, but there's a whole bunch of people. Yeah.
Just use your welfare checks to buy Disneyland tickets.
I'm not on welfare, but honestly, like
use your government cheese.
Cheese.
The one thing I have a problem with Disneyland. Like, I love going to Disneyland. The one thing that kind of sucks about it, because it was built in the 50s?
1955.
Oh yeah, you would know that. Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Anyways,
common knowledge.
Anyways, like, when they built this thing, they were not thinking that it would bring millions of people. So like, I feel like the design of it cannot fit the amount of people they let in. And then California Adventure, I love California Adventure because they actually are smart. They built it more spread out, larger roadways or walkways, whatever. That's what I like about it. So, because I don't like feeling claustrophobic.
Smash Mouth, where are you?
Smash Mouth.
No, I didn't get to go through the rest of the things. Did you see that J.J. Abrams is going to be the new director of Star Wars Episode 9?
Really?
Yeah, that just happened this morning.
Oh.
Who's J.J. Abrams?
I feel like I'm not caring as much anymore about the new Star Wars movies.
That was quick.
I'm not. What?
You burned out very quickly.
What, me?
Just society in general. We're only like 2 years into this new Star Wars.
Yeah, but I'm getting over it.
They're beating it into the ground.
They're beating it into the. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
You know what I think is the best idea?
What?
Is if they just brought back George Lucas.
I only saw the original Star Wars.
What if they brought back like CGI George Lucas
to direct a movie?
What about Jar Jar Binks? Could we just bring back Jar Jar Binks for like one episode?
They could work him into the storyline somewhere.
They
could. You read the ads?
We did actually. Do we? Oh, we have to do that again, don't we?
Yeah.
They're the same ads,
dude. Yeah, they are.
Why?
I don't know.
Trios.
I mean,
go
like right now?
No. I'm just being funny.
Between minute 28 and minute 32, we should just pre-record the ads and like put in funny sound effects and stuff.
Isn't the show
ending
in
like
funny. 15 minutes?
What?
Isn't the show ending in 15 minutes?
No, it's a 2-hour show.
We go for 2 hours.
Oh, what? When does it start?
10.
Oh no.
We go 10 to noon.
Where are you at, man?
Yeah, why do you think I was saying we have an interview with Smash Mouth at 11?
You know what? I don't pay attention. This is not my show.
That's Mackie's thing. Mackie's thing is not paying attention.
I don't pay a lot of attention either.
Diner is always open 2 to 3 Wednesdays. That's all I came here to say, really.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right,
I respect.
Get out now.
Hey, watch my favorite movie. Get out, okay?
Funny joke.
Yeah.
Watch my favorite movie. The Graduate.
Is it a good movie?
Oh, that is a good movie. That's like
who's it?
That's really my favorite movie.
Who's it have in it?
It's got Dustin Hoffman.
He's a nice
guy.
Never
seen.
He's a nice guy. I don't know.
Graduate is a great movie.
You know who I want to meet? Suge Knight.
Suge Knight would be a cool person to meet.
He'll kill you.
You know what? Let's not even talk to Smash Mouth. Let's call Suge Knight.
Suge Knight's in jail.
I know.
Yeah.
They get his one free phone call. That's how that works, right?
No, he's in jail. He's waiting trial.
Oh, well, let's go to him.
He's supposed to have trial earlier this year, but due to health concerns, he missed his trial date. So now it's set for January something.
Live from prison, Brett and Mackey in the morning.
I want to meet Suge Knight. I want to know like what the whole beef was back in the day. Just Biggie, Tupac, all them boys.
They give you the rundown.
Well, see, there's a conspiracy that Suge Knight was responsible for the killing of Tupac and possibly Biggie. As a conspiracy theory. But my thought is like, why would he set up a killing? But he was in the car with Tupac when he died, and the people were firing at Tupac, and he was right behind Tupac, or like right beside Tupac, and the bullets. He was in the path of bullets.
Like,
but Mackey, you forget that there's historical precedent for this. Did you know that Lee Harvey Oswald was in the same car as JFK when he assassinated him?
Was you know?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Did not know that actually.
Yeah, it was a write-in contest, write an essay. You can share a motorcade with the president. And Lee Harvey Oswald took this as an opportunity to assassinate the U.S. president.
Wait, so then how come They said it was from like a window.
Well, you know, it's like a lot of things get mixed up in the bureaucratic 1960s.
Yeah.
The winner writes.
It was this big long game of telephone and.
Well, part of it also was
telephone wasn't invented until like 1990, though.
Part of it also was that the Secret Service was just so embarrassed they let a man with a high-powered rifle into the motorcade.
Yeah, I feel like they would catch that on the pat down.
Yeah, they did, which is just a huge embarrassment.
He's got this rod sticking out the back of his shirt, and they're like, you're fine.
So they just decided to invent this story of a window.
This fabrication of him being a few hundred yards away in a window.
Yeah, and they doctored all the photographs of the day, and they also paid off all the witnesses to say that it was from a window.
Honestly, that's believable.
Yeah.
Secret Service, if you have anything to say about that, 619-594-6992, is that true or not? If you don't call in, I'm going to have to assume that's true.
They're cowards. They won't call in. The Secret Service are cowards.
So do they still... I'm assuming they don't do these these writing contests anymore?
No, they discontinued it.
That's too bad.
I mean, every once in a while they still get a letter from George W. Bush at the White House.
Mm-hmm. But I think the weirdest thing about this is that LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson, pardoned Lee Harvey Oswald right after it happened. He didn't no jail time. No jail time.
This is walking a little bit close to the line that I don't want to walk.
We can spruce it up. I mean, like, Ahmad, say some more conspiracy stuff. We'll make it sound not so serious, but then, like, low-key we're serious.
I think Area 51 is where they, keep a lot of, the president's action figures.
The what?
Action figures.
Yeah, what about action? What action figures?
The real rare ones, Black Suit Spider-Man and all that.
Oh, they keep it at Area 51?
And the Fifth Doctor and the Fourth Doctor's clothing.
I don't know any of those.
Yeah. That's why they're rare, because you don't know about them.
All right, I mean...
The way things become rare is that if Mackee doesn't know about them, then they're rare.
They're rare, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of things are rare.
Yeah, that's why they call him whole knowing things Mackee.
No,
and here's the thing.
I don't know too much stuff.
Now that I've told you about Black Suit Spider-Man,
it's not rare anymore.
Yeah, it's not rare anymore.
Does it get taken away from Area 51?
Yeah. It's being thrown in a dumpster.
The helicopters have been launched.
Yeah.
I don't know if Smash Mouth is calling in.
I know it's it is 11:02.
They probably started watching our show and
honestly,
were like,
it's pretty stressful thing though. I'd be okay if they didn't because I'm scared. Yeah.
I mean, it is a little intimidating.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Because they did have a hit that was on the chart somewhere.
It was #1 on the chart. I guarantee you that.
Really?
I guarantee.
Yeah.
You that.
Don't the cover they did of the Monkees.
Was that #1?
That went up there because when Shrek came out, that song was all the rage.
Was no. Was that Shrek or Shrek 2?
Shrek, the first Shrek.
Okay.
It's like, when I saw your face.
If they weren't calling already, now they're definitely not going to.
Oh, Smash Mouth.
They can't really listen to our thing because I guarantee they don't know how to view it.
That's true. It's actually incredibly hard to listen to things on this radio station. It's almost like we don't want people to listen.
The sound of state.
Good job.
KCR College Radio, the previously award-winning sound of state.
Radio.
I forgot about saying that. This is KCR, the award-winning something.
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
I was actually wrong. It only hit #4.
For All-Star?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We don't need them to call in.
No, I would love if they called in.
Yeah,
I'm just a little nervous. I
mean, especially since we been telling people that they were going to call in.
Well, I mean, they did say they were going to. If they don't, honestly, I respect it because we're a pretty low level college, dinky little college station. But if they do, that'd be nice.
I'll tell you what, we may not have Smash Mouth at the moment, but I do have a story for you.
Ooh, yay! Story time.
An Australian cattle dog is running for
love
mayor.
Australian cattle dogs.
He's running for mayor of St. John's, Newfoundland.
Wow.
And he's winning hearts along the way. His name is Finn. Finn the dog.
Aw, I have a friend named Finn.
Yeah.
Aw, that's a good name.
Yeah, this is oh man, I almost cussed and dropped my laptop. But there's Finn the dog.
Pupper.
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs, on the way here, I was driving behind a guy who had a dog in the back of his pickup truck, and he was coming dangerously close to jumping out. He was his little paws were hanging out the side.
He was Mad Maxing it. That's
what
he was doing.
I was really scared he was gonna jump out.
Look at him. He's having an interview on TV.
This is
great
radio dog.
Why can't that be
That's
our
an ugly
president?
dog.
That's a good point. Well, it's probably because he's Canadian.
It's an ugly dog.
Okay.
That's the only reason why.
I would ride in a motorcade with that president. Yeah. Just saying.
Wait, are you Lee Harvey Oswald?
What?
Well,
Do you not like dogs?
Wait,
what?
What's the implication here? I just said I'd ride in a motorcade.
Well, you're saying that Lee Harvey Oswald rode in the motorcade with John F. Kennedy, and you say you ride in the motorcade with that president. So I'm just saying the implication is that Lee Harvey Oswald also rode in the motorcade with the president, and you're saying you want to ride in the motorcade with the president. So, it's so fact, though, you would be the person that rides in the motorcade with the president would be Lee Harvey Oswald.
We're not saying you are. We're just like curiously stroking our beards at you.
Or his ghost has taken over your body, and he's possessed you. And
fun fact about Lee Harvey Oswald: he was possessed by the ghost of John Wilkes Booth the last about 5 years of his life.
Did you know Lincoln's secretary's name was Kennedy, and Kennedy's secretary's name was Lincoln?
You know my
Yep.
You know my secretary's name is Cheryl.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she nice?
No.
Oh.
Rather crabby. In fact.
You guys, there's a new Apple Watch.
I don't
care.
I don't either.
I don't care.
I've broken every single watch I've ever worn, let alone like a $500 Apple Watch. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your guys' stance on Fitbits?
Lame.
I haven't cared about computers since the Apple II.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was the epitome of computing.
Okay, this is what I find stupid about Fitbits. Why is it such a huge fascination for people to know how much they've walked? I can assume how much I've walked depending on how tired I am. So why do I need a wristband?
The generally
to tell
accepted
me?
thing is like 10,000 steps a day to like stay healthy or whatever.
Yeah, but
and so people
I'm a
that are
healthy
interested
person.
in that, then well,
Like-
if you're not interested, then you don't need it. But some
I
people
know,
are like,
but
hey,
I just
10,000.
but I just think it's so funny where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk today because I got a Fitbit. Yeah, you know,
You
it's
showed
like
off,
why? Yeah, this is what I always used to tell my friends who had Fitbits when like they first came out. You can do the conspiracy music for this, but what if the government gave us Fitbits as a way of population control, and when you hit like a certain number of steps, they explode?
But then how come I've never heard about any one of them exploding?
That's a good point.
Exactly.
But then it's got to be a lot of steps. But then wouldn't we want those fit people to be alive because then they're the top of the chain? And like we would want them to reproduce because then they're the top of the U.S. They make the U.S. stronger. But then you want to get rid of the weaker ones.
Yeah,
so
but
then if you
wouldn't
didn't
you
have any
think the
Fitbit, then you
people
didn't use it.
without
Then wouldn't it
Fitbits-
explode more?
Yeah, but wouldn't you think that the people without Fitbits, if they like aren't reliant on technology, and if technology fails us, that makes us stronger?
What if those people were just reserving their steps for when they have to run from the government?
Oh God, no!
I tried to make a bagel this morning and my toaster oven didn't work, so I guess the technology did fail me today.
See, exactly.
But-
Exactly. Like, I'm just waiting for the day when Venmo's gonna screw over everybody.
Venmo?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Honestly, I don't
know.
have any money to take. Go for it.
No, I'm just saying, because I remember when that came out, I was so sketched out by Venmo, but now I have Venmo.
Well,
and
now
so-
you can send money through like the dumbest apps now. Like you can send money through like Facebook Messenger and
or
stuff like that.
Snapchat. Like, hey, here's a snap, and here's $1.
A little bit of Snap
Yeah.
Cash.
Snap Cash.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Snapchat, more like Shat Chat.
Hey, Amada.
That doesn't mean anything.
Amada, the door's that way.
Door, more like The Doors. Jim Morrison, man.
He's cool.
Yeah.
I like them.
You know, the time to hesitate is through. And you know the rest of the song.
My nose is just so bad.
I don't know why I'm here.
Neither do I. I
terrible.
enjoy your presence, though.
Why do you have a page of like scrawled notes in front of you?
That's his paper
I mean,
from his
it's
class.
my
Oh,
quiz.
sorry, I
It's
checked
my
out there
quiz.
for a second. I went full space cadet. Episode 1. Yeah.
Dharma is doing one Duffy.
It's-
Duty. Oh, I thought you said Duffy. I was like, what does that mean?
It's Hillary Duff, you know.
She's nice.
Is she?
I don't know. I've never met her.
Oh, you know who I have met?
Who?
Mackee.
Dude, that guy sucks. Honestly, hate him. Can you get off your phone? We're in the radio.
Yeah, it's so
It causes
unprofessional.
cancer.
No
Dude,
one
mixing
can see
radio
this.
mixing radio waves and phone waves causes cancer.
No one
Everybody
can,
knows that.
No one can see this.
You were on
wait.
camera right there, man.
Wait, is the camera on us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
it's not. No, it's
Professionalism.
not.
You just called me out in front of nobody. This wouldn't have been.
Hey,
an issue.
there was at least 7 people watching.
No,
maybe.
no, but the camera wasn't even on us.
It was.
We're at 4.
What?
right
You
now.
know what's
we're at
kind of
4.
interesting to think?
Now it's not.
Now it's
When,
3.
okay, remember the show?
Sorry, come back.
Okay, remember the show iCarly?
Yeah.
I wonder how much views they got.
7.
That's true. We might be doing better than iCarly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's just
Okay,
something I think about every day. In iCarly's hypothetical web show,
Yeah.
how many views did they get?
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual TV show iCarly.
No,
not
I'm
like
talking
the,
about
I
like
watch
the
iCarly every
hypothetical web show that was in that show.
I'm sure they probably got more than us.
About
Yeah, but they
100,
did stupid stuff.
500,000.
Like they made
Probably
broads
around
talk. Like that's just weird.
I mean, let's be honest. If
let's
Miranda
make
Cosgrove,
your broad talk, Brett.
my bra,
Yeah, your bra.
Yeah.
You are your city, right?
scandalous.
Yeah, feminists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact: bra is short for brassiere.
Why
yeah,
is it?
I know that.
Hey, can you want to talk about
cut a mod's mic? Sorry, that made it quiet. I apologize.
Yep, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I guess Smash Mouth isn't calling.
Yeah, I don't know. We're sending out.
Hey now,
honestly, it's cool. I respect it. I think it's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
it's cool.
Hey,
I was kind of nervous about it.
Let me see the split screen on that real quick. I want to see it again.
Split
I just want to see it.
screen.
Not the break one. I
got you.
Okay.
Gotta have a split screen.
I really should have had a backup plan for this, but I don't know.
No, it's cool. I mean, like if they're watching or they're listening and we insulted them in some way and that's why they're not calling, I apologize.
You have a Twitter account?
At Brett Mackee.
Wow.
Who doesn't?
Wow. I have a Twitter account, but this is me and Twitter. So like in high school, I had a pretty lit Twitter account.
You went to high school?
Yeah, I did. Right? So lame.
Who's the high school?
I know.
I always thought you were illiterate.
What? No. How do you think I'm an English minor?
Nice.
Okay.
No, it's because you're
Anyway.
a video department. You don't write.
No. Okay. Stop making jokes because I'm a woman. Okay? That's just going to be my excuse for everything on the show.
Don't hate me because I ain't me.
Oh, stop. No.
That'll stop the jokes.
I don't even remember what I was talking about. What was I even talking about?
High school and Twitter.
Okay. So what's super annoying about Twitter and like my relationship with Twitter is like whenever I got a new phone, I always forgot my login information, so I always had to make a new Twitter every time I got a new phone just because I was stupid like that.
Why didn't you just recover it through your email?
Like, okay, so my old email, like, stopped working for whatever reason. Like, the company just stopped.
Yeah.
So, therefore, everything sent to my old email I could not access.
Okay.
So, that's how it all ended. Because of freaking yahoo.com. They screwed up with my email.
Yeah, there's still a Mackee gimmick at Yahoo floating around there somewhere, but I never had a backup to recover the password.
It's like your long lost son.
Yeah.
So now my emails are not that. But
what's annoying is I still, like, that email still, like, goes through my mail thing on my Mac. So, like, I'm afraid to get rid of it because I still do get emails to that email, but it's like I can't do anything with it because it's literally inactive. But yeah, it still gets things. It's super weird.
Did you try calling Yahoo?
No.
Did you try emailing Yahoo? Oh, you can't. You
no,
don't have the email.
I can't email. So that's when I jumped the Gmail bus.
I have 14 email accounts.
Ew.
Really? I'm joking. I think I have 3.
That sounds like something a mod would say.
I have 2 email accounts, but I have 13 shell companies to hide my wealth.
Really? That
Yeah.
doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me
Where are
at
your
all.
accounts at?
Cayman Islands, Sweden, Canada, and West Germany.
West Germany?
Not
this
East
isn't
Germany.
This isn't the 1900s, man. Then it's not split anymore.
Wait, question.
Wait, what?
What?
When did that happen?
Okay, conspiracy
What do
theory.
you mean?
So Smash
what was
Mouth.
that whole Berlin thing was split or something like that?
Wait, so conspiracy theory.
Yes.
Smash Mouth was supposed to call in at 11.
Yep.
Who showed up at 11?
Oh, mod Smash Mouth!
Yeah.
Hey, Smash Mouth.
Hey, man.
If you're Smash Mouth, it's kind of a letdown.
No, wait, I can't say my joke on the radio. I can't say that joke.
Then you should say it anyways.
Yeah, but like, what if someone comes in and is like, man, you can't say that.
Get us taken off
Man,
the air,
man,
man.
man.
Then
Is
I'm
that
gonna come down.
someone being mad at you?
Sure.
Man.
It's not like, yeah, it's like that's my. You want to hear my Josh impression?
Yeah.
Sure.
Man. So I'm the general manager.
This is
Oh, man,
this
so
is
this
well
is weird.
established. You have to know Ahmad. The only impression that he does that does not sound like that is FDR.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the entire impression.
I want to hear my. Just give me some people. I'll do impressions of them.
Batman.
Man, I'm Batman. See, man, bang, I'm Batman.
Doesn't sound like Batman at all.
Give me another one.
I'm Cartman from South Park.
Man, I'm Cartman. Man, bang, got him.
Can you see where this joke
I'm
is
seeing,
going?
I'm seeing a pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Jennifer Lawrence?
Okay, rule of 3. Man, I'm Jennifer Lawrence. See, I'm a gangster. Bang.
There you go.
Anyway.
Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence is a gangster.
What?
Should I say my joke?
Go for it.
Please.
All
do.
right. There's no profanity, but
Okay.
I was gonna say I'd like to smash that mouth.
Ha.
That's a good one. I do like that one actually.
You didn't even play any music for that one.
That's all he gets.
It didn't need
The
anything.
buttons are like burned out at this point.
This show has such high production values.
It really does. I even have a brown note. There you go.
Yes.
I hate this stupid table. There's a leg right here, and it's right in my way.
Break it. Tear it down.
It's like a pole, you know?
Josh will be so upset.
Sorry, Josh. I didn't mean it.
It's already super weird that like we're not saying like, oh yeah, Matt Hoffman call 619-594. This is a new era.
Honestly, Matt, still call us.
Yeah, please.
I only talked to you like once, but you got something special about you. I really like you.
See, people who don't know the context of the show, we have managers that graduate because it's college. This isn't like a real thing.
I'm not going to graduate.
This doesn't exist currently.
So this is actually my last year. So someone's going to be. So someone's going to be the next video director in my shoes. Oh, really?
Probably me.
She doesn't like that one.
No, it's cool. I would be happy if you're a video director. You just have to start showing up in like plaid and a blonde wig. You know,
or a shirt with his own face on it.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on. Here's
face with your own shirt on it.
Here's the joke.
Sorry.
What's the joke?
Well, I'd be a better video director than that other guy in KCR, if you know what I mean. Hint, hint.
Is that me?
Call out.
Is that me?
Sure.
Brent, call 619-594-6982.
At least
or just anyone call 619-594-6982.
I'll tell you what. I'll call in, but I'll make you wait an hour, and then I won't call in.
Okay.
Now we can. I think it's late enough where we can just start taking shots.
Chill.
At Smash Mouth.
I'm not mad at Smash Mouth. They could have other things. What happened if like one of them like choked on something? You don't know. You don't know. There's crazy stuff.
I'm gonna ask: is Smash Mouth a person you're dating?
Totally.
Oh.
No. Like okay, for real though, like we were actually supposed to have Smash Mouth at 11.
Yeah, that sounds like Smash Mouth.
Hey, they're a meme. They have other things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Term that Trump created.
The Rush.
Stop doing that.
Papa Rush.
Guys, anybody got a freaking allergy pill?
Why? What do you have?
My
allergies?
nose itches so bad.
Dude, okay, I hate those days when like you're like it's just the tip of your nose itches.
Everything is going wrong.
Yeah.
I can't itch my nose very well either, or else because the nose piercing gets in the freaking way and it cuts the inside of my nose.
That's probably why.
No, it's not why. It's
All
the
right.
freaking the front of my nose and then the freaking nose piercing.
All right, let's call it a week.
You may not
I'm
need
done.
This show's over.
I'm going home. Honestly, like, let me recap my morning from the minute I left and just tell you how stupid it was, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I live up where the 78 freeway and the 15 freeway come to a junction, right?
Yes,
I know that area.
So there was an exit. There was a accident on the exit to get onto the 15.
Yeah.
So everybody's just staring at that, taking their freaking sweet time getting there. Okay, so then that's fine. Get past that. It was real nice. Get all past that. Then we're back on the freeway. Then there's an accident by the 56. Okay, so then everybody's stopping, waiting. So then in the express lanes, which I take because there else there's a whole bunch of traffic. There were several police officers, so everybody was going down to like 50 when they were trying to get by. So then I gotta wait for that too. And then when I get down here, there's a whole bunch of traffic. Obviously, I go to 3 separate parking structures.
Yes,
three
correct.
separate parking structures, Ahmad. 3 separate ones. They're all full.
Okay.
So then I finally get over to the parking structure number 4 because after I call Brett and he's like, "Yeah, go try number 4." So I go and try number 4.
Okay.
I'm over there. Kid falls off his scooter, as I previously stated.
Yeah.
He just lays in the road, like he won't get up. He's not hurt.
I wonder if he's still laying there.
No, somebody got out of the car to help him, and then like he got up and just like scooted away, like nothing happened.
Scooted.
It's a verb now. Scootered.
Yeah, scooted, whatever. He did that. He just scooted away.
Yes.
And, like for no reason. And so then I by this point it's like 9:55. I'm pretty late, so then I find a spot at like 9:58. Then I gotta sprint my happy little butt over here, get here like 10:05, and then that brings us here.
Yay.
Okay.
Professionalism. No, that's cool. You can tell it's like the beginning of the year too, because you have people like screwing up on their scooters, and like I almost got hit by like 10 skateboarders within the last 2 weeks. So
And if we're talking about memes here, speaking of Smash Mouth, there's a good meme out there that says, "Stop telling people to go to college. There's not enough parking," and that's like the truest thing I've ever read.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
That's why I live on campus.
Yep, that's a smart thing to do.
Ava, where do you live?
I'm not telling you because I don't want you to have more power than me. Okay.
This is a power-based relationship. You do realize that.
Yeah, I know. And when you were telling me that you had more power than me last year, that made me feel like inferior. So.
I feel like I have more power over you just on the grounds I know who your boyfriend is, and you know nothing about me.
If I can translate what Ahmad is trying to say,
it's like I know who you are, but then I question that. That's
what do you know about me? You know nothing about me.
I know you like long walks on the beach
and walnuts.
I don't like the beach. And I'm allergic to nuts.
I think that's a bluff.
Yeah.
Break some nuts in here. Let's see if this kid's allergic.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna test it. Lock him down.
The only thing you know about me is that I love Cybermen.
That's true.
I know you like Doctor Who.
You showed your hand.
Wait, are you from Lemon Grove?
No.
I thought you were.
Where's Lemon Grove? Is that a real place?
If I'm a mod right now, you know what I'm thinking?
What?
I'm thinking my problem is that I care too much.
Yeah.
and you're not allowing me to care.
Who are you, dude? You're not on camera.
Oh, what?
The right one is the one that's up on camera.
There you go.
No one tells me anything.
Well, it's because you shouldn't be here.
Well,
I mean, I like you here. Not really. If I could speak my mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't curse on air. No, I'm just kidding. You're a nice person sometimes. I like you.
Yeah, well, thank you, Mackee. That's very nice.
You're welcome.
Sometimes.
Try to be nice.
Occasionally.
Who's the Andy Richter here?
You?
Yes.
Yeah, you are kind of. Well, I was thinking it could be me, but let's be honest. I think it's more you.
Yeah. I'm only a guest sometimes, though. I'm not going to be here next week.
That's the gag, though.
You're probably going to be here next week,
Yeah,
aren't you?
you're
Let's be honest. Yeah.
I may have work.
Where do you work?
We should. Well, hold on. Before we say, we should throw out there, like, now that we're at a good time, we actually want people to come in and just like stop by or call in at
619-594-6982.
619-594-6982. Please call in, and because we're not targeting anybody.
Wait, do I got to say the ads again? Can I say the ads again?
We do, but we can't do it for another 7 minutes. Shoot. So yeah, call in 619-594-6982. I think we're going to work on getting people to call in so we can actually do like call-in segments because I really want to do that.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to for a while, but we couldn't at 7 in the morning.
It was interesting.
Hey,
I had someone...
Hey, Field, do you want to call in? I know you're listening out there, boy.
Yeah, Fields should call in.
Hey, really weird story. On one of my radio shows a few years ago, I had this guy call from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And he wanted us to talk about the police brutality going on in his town.
I remember the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was interesting. And then he started like yelling at us in Spanish and then hung up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's pretty much what this show is.
Yep.
I wish I could yell in Spanish real fast. I don't speak Spanish too well.
I bet you I can get somebody to yell at us right now.
Do it.
Yeah.
And they've got a fill-in host in there.
He's not yelling. He's lulling me to sleep.
Why do you keep playing that?
I just assumed he would be yelling.
Is it on a live stream?
Megan Smith. Do you know?
Oh, hello.
Oh, here I got it.
Is that okay? That
Megan
thing,
Smith.
That thing. We had like a couple problems like that last semester where the banner would fall off behind us. But this morning I put it up by myself. I was so proud of myself because I managed to get it up with no help.
Yeah.
And I walked outside to pick up your phone call when you were trying to tell me about not finding parking.
Yeah.
And then I came back in, the whole thing just falls. Like it explodes off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's pretty great. That's my story.
But it looks like it's all right though.
Nah, it survived. It still looks good.
Nah.
I was thinking like if we actually did talk to Smash Mouth, just to write Smash Mouth somewhere on it.
I don't think Smash Mouth.
I don't think they're calling it.
I don't know either. Alicia said she's
Should
calling.
I not see them on Friday?
Yeah, protest.
What? Yeah.
She's our music department director. She's the one that hooked us up with the interview.
Oh.
Or so I thought.
Watch, they called the production studio phone.
Probably.
They probably did. That wouldn't surprise me.
Probably. I mean, I would hope that she.
And
gave
then some
them...
person just down in the basement was like, "Oh hey, it's Smash Mouth. Hi, how are you?
How you guys doing?"
Yeah.
Thomas answered
I
as
love
George
your
Bush,
memes.
and they hung up.
That's
an
what
inside
happened.
joke.
But speaking of which, okay, so now since we're figuring that they're not calling in, what is your all-time favorite Smash Mouth meme?
I probably the remixes where they remix All Star into other songs.
Yeah, those are good ones.
What about you, Mackey?
I don't know. This isn't Smash Mouth related, but I really like the ones where people like hit their heads on thing.
Yeah.
And then they remix it into like wait, is it Bananas? Bananas by
Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, it's like it does the and it's always somebody hitting their head. Really, yeah, those are my favorite. It wasn't Smash Mouth related, but it's just
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. I like to be.
I respected that answer.
I like to be current.
I really like the ones where they do remix the songs, but they repeat the same word over and over again. Like there's one, this one.
I guess this technically wouldn't be copyright, would it?
Or like, and it keeps on coming, and it keeps on coming, and it keeps on coming, and it keeps on coming. And then, like, there's a whole weird phase with, like, that Shooting Stars. Like, once the Shooting Stars meme and then the Smash Mouth meme
wait, hold on. I got that
merged into one, that's when it got weird.
This one?
Like, super weird. No.
No, that's
Owl
Fireflies.
City.
Oh.
Oh, God.
No,
Fireflies.
It's like the Shooting Stars were like... Yeah, like that. Jeez, dude.
No.
That's rough.
Wait, go look up Shooting Stars Smash Mouth.
That's it, yep. What a concept.
Wait, Smash Mouth?
I can really... Wait, what is it? I can use a little fuel myself when we could all use a little... Okay. I can hear you. Did you lower my mic?
No, you're up.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear the reverberation. I thought I cut it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like this. I don't like that at all.
I know. So that's when it just went.
Did you know that Shrek was the first movie to be aired in Wyoming?
Really?
Oh wait, hold on.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm gonna call your bluff.
Here we go.
This is all right.
Yeah, this is the better version of that.
Contrary.
But that fell off Andrew.
Oh no, I'm just taking these off.
This would have been like.
You ever heard the song? You ever heard the song and seen the music video of "Lips of an Angel" by Hinder?
No.
See, this just shows exactly why I'm here, because, you know, I fix your guys' problems, because I'm the only woman on this show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't see your face, Brett, and it's bugging me. Like, I can't see your eyes.
Oh,
I know, it's like,
sorry,
hey,
I was looking that way.
They're so beautiful.
Oh, you mean from here?
Yeah. Like,
no, okay, so was this bar here last time? Because I feel like this is, like, right in the way when
it was there last
time.
No,
it was there.
Can we take it off? Like, is there a way to take it off?
Take it off! Josh, 619-594. Or Thomas,
Stop hitting yourself on the mic.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to move. Oh, that's why. Look, I'm taller now. There's a chair.
There you go. I was just gonna say we got a comment on Facebook Live, which we're on Facebook Live right now. If you want to listen and watch, leave us a comment.
Facebook, book the face,
saying
Smash Mouth, Smash Face.
Facebook.
I bet you Sugar Ray would have called in.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray would have called in.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
No, Sugar Ray.
Leonard?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Sugar Ray Leonard.
What's the comment say?
No, it says I bet Sugar Ray would have called in.
Who the heck is Sugar Ray?
Sugar Ray, like
90s.
Uh-oh.
I know, that's super vague.
You know,
that's how it goes.
Super vague.
Right, hold on.
Bet you Stevie Wonder would have called in.
Guy Fieri would have called in.
He probably would.
He probably would have.
Like, you know, I'm not mad at him for
They guessed it on Facebook.
No, I'm not.
They guessed it on Facebook Live. They knew exactly what song I was doing.
I'm not.
Who's commenting on Facebook Live?
People.
Yay, people.
I think he's just making them up.
Thomas is watching. Thomas is watching.
Thomas!
This
Curse
is, okay, wait, hold
Thomas!
on. This song.
Oh God.
Yeah, fair use.
All around the world, statues crumble for
Copyright.
Yes, that one.
I think isn't fair use like less than 10 seconds or something like that?
I don't know.
I thought it was like 10 seconds.
It's either 5 or 10.
I read the Emancipation Proclamation on the show last year, and Abraham Lincoln sued me.
Did he win?
Yeah. Why do you think all my money's in shell companies?
Oh wow.
Shh.
Hey.
No, no, it's a ghost. That thing fell off again. We really gotta fix that.
Okay, seriously, why do you?
Brian, wait. I mean, Ghost. Can you fix that? It's the ghost of the studio.
Yay!
It's okay. It's okay, Ghost.
The ghost of the last video director.
Can you fix that for me, please? And thank you.
Fix it. Stop. Okay, stop being affectionate. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
What?
Hold on.
What?
Smash Mouth wants to reschedule.
Really?
Yes.
When?
What did they say?
I don't know.
How do you know this?
How do you know this? Who told you?
I'm getting updates live. This is breaking news. Smash Mouth wants to reschedule.
What'd they
So
say?
it may still happen.
What'd they say?
They're willing to reschedule, but they can't do it right now.
Can you push it out a few weeks so I don't have to worry about it for a while?
Let's see. Hold on.
But then it will get to a few weeks later.
That's for future me to worry about.
Oh man, I love future me.
Yeah,
Future me doesn't realize the hell that I go through on a regular basis.
Well, okay, so sometimes it's just best because now we realize we were woefully unprepared for that interview.
Yay!
Yeah.
See, this is a good lesson on procrastination when it pays off, right?
I mean, I guarantee you, whenever this happens, like the Smash Mouth interview actually happens, their email from their tour manager or whatever this guy is his name's Ron.
Hey Ron. Hey Ron, call 619-594-6992.
I have his phone number right here. We could call him right now.
Don't call him on it. Just make it. Just do it privately. Be proper.
So sorry.
Be a gentleman.
We messed up. Need to reschedule a TA check.
Oh, what?
Hold on.
Whoa.
We gotta do the reader.
You guys talk.
Hi.
What do you want me to do?
We should do the ads right now.
Bump. Oh, ads.
Yeah, we gotta read the ads.
Let's do the ads. What time is it?
It's 11:29.
It's about time.
It's
All right.
time for the
Here, I
ads.
can read one. I can read this time. I'll read.
You want to do? What is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
All right.
Now you're some products we believe in.
All right.
Who is it?
We gotta read the ads first.
Who is it? Who is it?
Okay. Ever thought of having your burrito made out of a quesadilla?
We have a special guest on the
Or
phone.
maybe you have, and now you're just hungry for Trujillo's. SCSU students say Trujillo's is the best Mexican food in the area. Open most waking hours. Get some now. Yeah. And then South Campus Plaza is brand new this year. Check out all the new stores and restaurants from Trader Joe's to Pokey to the tuna stuff that people love here in SoCal.
Okay.
You can get it at South Campus Plaza.
Cool. That's out of the way. All right. We have a special guest on the phone. Guest, who is this?
You know who it is. This is, the guy. I know you guys are talking about Trujillo's, but I know that Smash Mouth couldn't get on air. So it's me, Guy Fieri. Flavor Town, yeah. Get it done.
That's Larry the Cable Guy, not Guy Fieri.
I'm not.
They're the same person.
It's the same thing, though. You know what? Hey, man. You know what? Smash Mouth couldn't get on air, but you got the next best thing, Guy Fieri. I love Brett and Mackee in the morning, dude. Oh man! Don't forget to check out. I don't know what my restaurants are. Flavor Town.
That's Guy Fieri.
Are you sure it's not Hulk Hogan?
Just mixing like Emeril Lagasse, Guy Fieri, Larry the Cable Guy.
So Guy Fieri. Okay, what is the one thing that you look for in barbecue sauce?
It better be flavor.
Yeah, I look for flavor. I look for the best things possible. You know, I go up to the guys and be like, hey, you know what? Hey, am I taking you to Flavor Town? And he's just like, yo, man, I got the goods. I got the stuff. You know, I go all the way to Anthony Bourdain. He don't got the sauce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Anthony Bourdain don't got the sauce.
What I look for, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So are you Guy Fieri or are you Larry the Cable Guy?
Or Hulk Hogan.
Or Hulk Hogan. Or a mix of any of these people?
I have a little bit of a fever right now.
Okay. But they're all the same person, though.
I know. I had too much of Emeril Lagasse's cooking, and oh man,
so
I've been on the crap for weeks.
Mr. Guy, tell me. Whoa!
What just happened there?
I just broke the board. So Mr. Guy, please tell me how do you get your tips so frosted?
Oh man, you know I apply like 17 layers of gel. The first layer goes on, and then I take a shower. Then the second layer goes on, and I take another shower, and then I eat some ribs. And then the third layer goes on. Man, it's just every time I eat food, I just apply another layer of gel to my hair. Man, I'll tell you what, get her done. That's how I get my hair done.
Guy Fieri. Hey, Guy Fieri, are you by chance near John F. Kennedy right now?
Yeah, give me a sec. Hold on. Let me go get it. Hello. This is John F. Kennedy. What can I do for you?
Hello, John F. Kennedy.
This sounds like some guy at like a McDonald's drive-thru.
Hello, Mr. President. Are you there?
Mr. President.
I am there right now. Yes. What can I do for you? I need to deal with the Cubans right now.
I'm pretty sure Cuba's gone.
What can I do for you?
Cuba's getting eaten by Irma right now.
Yeah. So what happened in the car that day?
I am not allowed to disclose what happened to Lee Harvey or Oswald or myself.
Yeah,
I will say, however, that it was not a conspiracy, but rather something way worse.
What are you implying, Mr. President?
I'm implying that there may or may not be aliens. I might have said too much.
So JFK, are you in Flavor Town right now?
Yes, I do endorse Flavor Town. In fact, I endorse Flavor Town as much as the next guy. But let me tell you, those damn Rooskies are not getting anywhere near Guy Fieri. I'll tell you that.
He's a national treasure, honestly.
You are a lot to deal with, Mr. President.
We specifically went to the moon just so we could get a hint of what Guy Fieri does every day. That's I said too much. I've disclosed few too much information.
Mr. President, are you by chance anywhere near George W. Bush?
I'll check, but there is no guarantees.
Are you just gonna keep going as long as you can?
What can I do for you? I can't do it. Fuck it.
Sounds like
No! Where is it? No!
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh man.
Sounds like Krusty the Clown.
I forgot where the dump button was.
Did you dump it in time?
I don't know. I think
dump
so.
it.
How long do we have?
Thomas, you stupid little idiot.
I think I did it.
You might have ruined us. You got us taken off the air.
It's a conspiracy.
Stupid.
Who's Thomas? All I was talking to was Guy Fieri, JFK, and
George Bush. George Bush screwed it up for us.
Yeah. Leave it to W.
just like Iraq. This is very analogous to Iraq in a lot of ways.
Oh man. So let's see. I'm trying to think of any other interesting things to talk.
We're not interesting people.
Yeah. Okay. So here's a question. What do you all think? What was that? Okay. What do you all...
That was the sound you made, yeah.
I got eaten by a starlight.
So what are your thoughts? Because if I'm going to be doing the show with you guys, I need to know your stance on this. What is your stance on Taylor Swift's new song?
I have not heard it.
I haven't heard it?
There are two people in this... Yeah.
Oh,
two people in this world that
Oh no! Before we do this, Bangers Volume 15 is out right now. Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. It's our weekly playlist. 15 songs. Used to be 10. Now it's 15 of our favorite music of the week or something. And there's art for it, and it's beautiful. And go listen to it if you need stuff to listen to.
Just see Brett's graphic art skills.
Exactly.
Man.
So go listen to our playlist. It's on @Brett Mackee on Facebook, @Brett Mackee on Twitter, and I'm plugging it right here. Mackey, go ahead.
All right, wait. I gotta plug my thing.
What?
Go ahead.
Diner is always open tomorrow, Wednesday at 2.
Oh my God! I have
also,
a show.
we play Taylor Swift every show.
That's
true.
That's true.
Okay.
Let's hear Mackey. What Mackey would have to say?
All right, there's two people in this world that I despise more than anything for their music. You know, they might be nice people in person. I don't know that. But Taylor Swift and freaking Lorde, okay?
Lorde?
Lorde.
Thing against Lorde?
I have everything against Lorde's music. You know, she could be, again, these are nothing about their personalities because I don't know anything about them. But I'm talking about their music. I hate their music. It's all just about, I love this boy, oh, I hate this boy, oh, new boys, hate boys, love boys,
fix the
all
banner
this
again.
crap. It's so dumb, and it's just like, why does Taylor Swift have to freaking talk about every single boyfriend she's had in the past, every breakup she's had in the past, and it's all stupid. I just hate their music.
It's your background music.
Oh, okay. So with Taylor Swift, I hate her with a passion. So I used to like Taylor Swift, like when she kind of started, when she was all innocent and like in the country and stuff. And I don't even really like country music that much, but I liked her during that phase. Once she got into her girl squad, I'm a 26-year-old teenager phase. I'm like, I hate you so much. Just because, like, Lorde, like I love her music, but I kind of get why she sings about that, because she is a young person, she is young. Taylor Swift is 26. Lorde is like younger than me. Lorde's younger.
I think she's like 20 or something.
And more successful.
But isn't she secretly like 79 or something?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, let's not get into that conspiracy theory today. But no, Taylor Swift, her new song literally makes me want to punch a wall, because she's literally just saying, "Hey, look what you made me do, because all you hate me, so I'm gonna make this song."
Can Taylor come to the phone? No, because she's dead. That's the part of the song.
Hey, Taylor Swift couldn't help it. She has no autonomy over her own actions.
What I always liked about Taylor Swift was the fact you could put her in a suitcase.
I could believe that. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, that was a real thing.
Was it?
Yeah, no, she actually hid in a suitcase to get out of a hotel room.
Oh,
yeah,
that was real. That was a real thing.
She's portable.
Yeah.
Fun fact,
she's tiny.
That suitcase was in the trunk of the motorcade.
Stop! No. But anyways, so
ask JFK about that.
But yeah.
To boot him.
Anyways, that okay, cool. So cool, you're a good person.
Thank you.
Because you don't like Taylor Swift.
Thank you.
Lorde, I'll let that pass. But like Taylor Swift, yeah, I don't like her music.
I was telling Brett I was about to quit the show last night because I saw that you put the Lorde on the Bangers playlist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, I hate Lorde, but like, it's your part of the playlist. It's fine, but I'm just saying it's stupid because she
well, then skip
you know
it.
What? I hate her.
Song. Just skip the song.
She's freaking more. She thinks she's better than me. Is that it? What, she thinks she's better than me? She's more rich and famous.
She is from New Zealand, therefore she's automatically
famous.
cooler.
Is
she from New Zealand?
Yeah.
I thought she was like British.
No, she's from New Zealand.
Oh, I'm British. Oh, love me boyfriend.
I've never been a Lorde fan, but I've been a Gord fan, as in pumpkins.
Hey,
that's good. That's nice.
I saw the music playing. Whoops.
Anyways, let's see. Wait.
You got news?
No.
Oh, that's a little news thinger.
They announced the iPhone, but that's it.
Well, what's it got? I need to know. I need to know these specs. I need to get a new one.
Okay.
If Taylor Swift sponsors it,
because I need to get a new one. I'm sure they're like $1,200, aren't they?
Wireless charging, new camera features, better screen. Looks just like the iPhone 7 apparently.
Is it the iPhone 8?
They're calling it the iPhone X.
What?
It's the 10th anniversary. That's why.
Yeah, but that's like okay. My OCD is gonna be crazy right now. It's got to be 8. Gotta be 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
There you go. The new versions of the iPhone look nearly identical to their predecessors. Non-clickable home button featuring Touch ID's fingerprint sensor. But in the back of each device, you'll now find a full glass panel like the iPhone 4 had, which facilitates QI wireless charging.
Break it.
Wait, what? I hate... Okay, that was the one thing I hated about the iPhone 4, was the glass.
So I'm just going to break it then?
Yep.
Okay, so how much is it?
I think... Hold on, I'm getting there. I'm scrolling down and learning as I go.
$1,000.
It's faster. It's got a new camera that does something to something.
Oh boy, a new camera.
iPhone 8 is $799 for the 64 gig base.
Lord.
Wait, where's the iPhone X? Or is this the iPhone? Oh, that's why I wasn't seeing new stuff, because I was looking at iPhone 8.
What?
You fool!
What are you talking about, man?
Well, hold on.
Is there an iPhone 8?
I don't know.
This
I can't
is
tell.
not my beautiful
Okay, wait.
This is not my beautiful wife? Well,
I don't know what's going
How
on.
did
did I get here?
Letting the days go by.
Dun, dun, dun.
Into the blue again. After the money's
This is
gone.
7.
Once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime.
Underground. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever
Brett,
was.
can you quit being Brett and figure it out?
I'm trying.
I'm sorry, that was a little too far.
Just play more
Here we go. I'm searching as fast as I can. First OLED display. Okay, so this is the iPhone. There is an iPhone X. All right.
Is there an iPhone 8?
Apple omitted the home button for the first time, replacing it with an upward swipe at the bottom of the phone. There's a Touch ID. Along which the home button, which used to house the Touch ID fingerprint sensor, Apple is also moving away from fingerprint authentication.
What?
Yeah, they're not doing fingerprints anymore.
I
Apparently.
mean, I actually don't like the fingerprint thing that much.
They're very easily hackable, too.
Really?
Yeah.
How? Steal my fingerprint?
But you want to hear what more secure method they're going with? Because now there's no home button.
Oh, what?
Face ID.
What?
I
I don't like that.
Combines an IR system with a front camera, a so-called flood illuminator that beams a light at your face to help it recognize you in the dark.
Well, that just makes it even more hard.
Yeah, imagine like it's shining a light in your face.
Like, hey, I gotta text someone. Yep.
It's the future.
Photos and video
That's how
playback
people
on this
talk
new
in
phone
the future, by the way.
will both wrap around the notch at the top of the device, which is liable to grow irritating over time. Multitasking will also be something that you'll need to adapt to. To open the control center, for instance, you have to swipe down on the top right corner.
All right, so I'm probably going to be getting just an iPhone 7 then.
Dude, like,
yep.
That seems like the most. It's too much effort.
I'm already mad that the iPhone 7 just has like one hole
does it
rather
have,
than two holes.
Yeah, does it have a headphone jack?
Hole.
Huh?
Stop saying hole.
Well, whatever it's called. Okay. Why are you making it sound weird?
It's not.
I was not making it sound
hole
weird.
Hole is a weird word.
I don't like it when it only has one hole. I like when it has two holes.
That's what you sound like to me. You sound like some creepy pervert.
I like it when it has two holes. I only do two
fun
holes.
Fact. No, fun fact. Did you know? I don't know how I know this, but I think I was watching an interview and like Kendall Jenner was being interviewed, and I was like, okay, whatever. Apparently, she has a fear of like small holes.
Yeah.
Like it's a real fear.
It's called trypophobia.
It's a real thing.
You just sound like a creepy pervert.
I'm not a creepy pervert. I'm just being informative.
I just like big holes.
That's what you sound like in my head.
Guys, there's animated emojis now.
Oh boy.
Is there a headphone
jack? So the emoji movie is real? What?
Is there a headphone jack?
Oh no, that's the other government conspiracy.
Is there a headphone jack?
I don't think so.
Is there a headphone jack?
I doubt it.
Is there a headphone jack?
No.
Are there holes?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Is there a hole? By Louis Thatcher. Holes.
And there's also no
Holes
price
is a good
on this
movie.
thing.
I like holes.
It's you know why there's no price? Because it's so expensive. Because like when I went to Rodeo Drive when I was in LA, they don't put price tags on things because you just kind of assume it's out of your budget.
You're so bougie.
You know? It's cool. You know, I'm not, okay, I don't consider myself a bougie person, but I do fall into bougie traps.
I kind of, like, the first time I saw you were being, like, carried in, like, a throne with, like, 4 shirtless men.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me.
She's a Khaleesi.
Yeah.
I am the Khaleesi.
No, we keep that away from here. We do not talk about that crap here.
I'm in season 5, though. By the way,
it's dumb.
Thomas was on the phone that entire time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently, I don't know. I guess I hung it up, but it was still on in there, so I think he could still hear us and thought that he was talking to us.
That's so sad.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
No.
He texted me, so on Facebook, he's commenting, "Did you guys mute the caller? Put that smooth guy back on." And then he texts me and he goes, "I hung up. I'll be listening on Facebook."
I guess I can just see that kid just like he's doing different voices and he's just snickering to himself. He's like, JFK. It's just a kid and nobody can hear him.
Sorry, Thomas.
That's the best thing ever, Thomas. He's just stupid, boy. He don't even know you're not on the phone.
Hey, don't insult our president like that.
He's our president?
Yeah.
That's Beyonce, sorry.
That's okay, Beyonce.
I heard a conspiracy that Beyonce doesn't get pregnant.
What?
Doesn't she have like 17 kids?
Yeah, but they're all, they're like surrogates.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, because she don't want to lose the booty, as the kids say. What was that?
Oh, Thomas is crying now. He said that was very mean. Did you guys hear a bing?
Yeah, it's this thing.
Hey, Thomas. I love you.
Stop it.
Thomas, I love you.
It's good radio.
Thomas, you're a great person.
Thomas, you could have done better.
Yeah. It's subpar.
Just in general.
You disappoint me, son. Sorry, I got you real.
Why does the last 15 minutes always seem so long?
I don't know, because you gotta fill time.
It's a lot of time filling now. I'm out of
This isn't my fault. This is Smash Mouth's fault.
Wait, did they say when they want to reschedule?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm not working on it. At least he's working on that. We managed 186 views live today. That's not bad.
Yay! Thank you, people.
Yeah.
The show is super weird. We appreciate it.
About 100 of them were crabs.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Crabs?
The crab people are a real issue on Facebook.
Just a whole bunch of Russian bots and crabs.
Mr.
What?
Krabs?
No, just crabs.
Krusty Krab.
No, just crabs.
KCR.
Who?
The formerly award-winning Sound of State.
You know what the K in KCR stands for?
What does it stand for?
Crabs. Crab Central Radio is what it stands for.
Central Radio.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. The quality of the stream looks so good.
Well, aren't you just
It looks
stroking your own
so
ego, Brett?
Isn't that what this entire show is?
This quality looks so good.
Is it shot in 4K?
Put the camera on me so they can see my new shirt.
That's on Mackee.
No, this is my pretentious film major impression. Is it like in 4K?
That's Brett.
And like I used my red
That's Brett.
camera.
That's me.
You want to hear my pretentious film impression?
Oh my God, what?
Hey, look at me. I'm Ava.
Oh, wow. Wow, I'm so burnt right now.
That's a freaking ripper if I've ever heard one. Honestly, can you say that again just so I can hear it again?
Oh my God, no.
Hey, look at me. I like Kubrick. My name's Ava. Tarantino,
I don't even know
man.
anything about Ava, but I find it funny.
I'm like, yeah, you don't even know me that well.
3 times.
I know Ahmad knows where I live.
Stop! You're breaking the illusion that we're all best friends on the radio.
I don't.
Yay.
I don't even. I'm not even here.
This doesn't exist. We already established that.
Yeah.
This is an alternate universe.
Oh.
You just told me to be on this show to be, to equal out the gender balance.
1 Ava equals 1 Brett and Mackey.
I guess.
I'm only half a man. My father tells me that.
No.
Just kidding. My father is a very positive influence in my life, and he eggs me on to do great things in the world. And he's in Hong Kong right now.
Where's Fields?
In Murrieta, probably.
He didn't call in. He's not supporting us.
He's a busy guy. He's at work.
Is he?
Yeah.
What a loser. He has a job.
Yeah. Hey.
Heck no.
Yeah, we don't get paid to do this.
No, we don't.
I do.
No.
You guys don't?
619-594-682.
Which makes me wonder where all that ad revenue is going to. All
Yeah,
that
I know.
ad revenue.
I bet Daily Aztec is just getting it.
We had better be careful leaving the studio today. We're uncovering too many things.
We are.
Like, really.
I feel like the Daily Aztec would just, shank me right now.
The Daily Aztec? I write for that, kind of. Oh, yes. Yeah.
I just want to say that your articles are probably, the best thing.
We're pushing the Daily Aztec too much. They don't deserve this much credit
I
on
like
on air.
Andrew. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying he's not a nice guy. Just saying,
who's Andrew?
I don't even know who Andrew
Editor-in-Chief of the Daily Aztec.
Okay.
Cool.
But no, because this is our time to promote ourselves.
Or more like Editor-in-Beef.
Whatever that means.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
So plug. Tune in on Fridays from noon to 1 p.m. for Taco Tuesdays with the avocado. Yes, that's right. It's Taco Tuesdays on a Friday. Because every day is Taco Tuesdays.
You still have a show while doing this?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's...
I need an outlet,
Oh.
I need an out. I need my me time.
No, you look dead. Are you done?
It's been a long morning, I'll tell you that.
Man, it's only like it's not even noon yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home, take a nice long nap, and then probably cry a little bit. I don't know, maybe a little baby cry. Can you put your tummy away, dude? There's children here.
I'm just like on the live stream.
There's children here. Just put your tummy away.
I gotta show off my hips and my Cyberman shirt.
So okay, let's.
I'm very proud of this shirt.
Listen to us. Listen to us. Let's make sure we have a backup game ready to go.
Look, I think it's been very enjoyable. Don't downplay ourselves. We're just...
No, I think we did.
I had a pretty fun time.
I'm just here.
You guys are making me sound petty.
Is this the petty hour?
What's your name? Tom Petty? Jeez.
Okay, that's good.
Thanks.
Hey, take that, 91X.
Freaking.
We have beef with 91X on this show.
My hat
really?
is.
Okay. No, it's just we created it.
Oh, speaking of 91X.
Hey, come at us, 91X.
Yeah.
You know what the X in 91X
sign
stands
us for a job. Let's get
I don't want to know.
Stands for crabs.
Stop.
Nice. That's good.
No, so yeah.
Zing.
Fun fact, the shirt that I'm wearing is actually the first music festival I ever went to.
Crab Fest.
No. It was 91X Fest. I can't talk. 91X Fest in 2012, where it was Jane's Addiction, Garbage, Angels and Airwaves before they got weird.
You said Jane's Addiction twice.
I did? Did I?
Never mind.
I don't get that.
That joke went over their heads. Did you guys get it?
Not really.
Wow.
What's that? What is that?
I don't know.
Wait, so what was the
ASMR?
joke? What was the joke?
You said Jane's Addiction, then you said Garbage.
Oh,
Das ist
wow.
good, yeah, but I don't listen to music, so I don't know what you're talking about.
They don't deserve that. I was just trying to be mean. But
is there a woman in Jane's Addiction?
I accidentally turned your mic
No,
off.
it's
Sorry,
just,
Ava.
yeah, what the heck? See, this is just showing how much I'm trying to get the
What
female
are you doing,
voice.
Ahmad?
He's advertising.
This is really good radio.
What?
Is it really radio, though?
Who?
Is it?
Well, now, I mean, we're a mixed media show, but like, if you're listening over the air, which let's be honest, who is? Actually, I can actually tell you how many people are listening right now on the air.
It's a Brett and Mackey Radio Hour, presented by KCR, College Radio.
Yeah, see? Radio in the 1920s, yeah, see?
Presented by Winston Cigarettes. Winston Cigarettes for your T-zones.
Yeah, smoke
Okay,
smoke all the
T-zones?
time. Yeah.
What are T-zones?
It's your tobacco zone.
There's 6 people listening. On the air.
Craving.
Craving?
Wait, how do you know?
I bet you
who's
Fields
listening?
I bet you Fields is one of them.
I have the server.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, you're a server?
Yeah.
I'm a server. No, I'm a caterer. I
He is, actually.
Oh yeah, let me tell you a little bit about my story over summer. You know.
Go ahead.
All right, so
This is 8 minutes.
this summer, boy, he really played out my cards. So got a new job. You previously worked at H&M. Got a new job in an auto loan place. I got fired from there. Just for unprofessionalism, he said.
Wow.
And so I don't know. I wasn't really listening. That was probably part of it. So I was gainfully unemployed for about a month and a half. You know, applied for 40-something jobs, and then finally got a job that I started Sunday at a catering place. That's my story.
Cool.
Good job. Thank you.
So, what's...
Do you serve crab?
Stop.
Hey, Ahmad.
Occasionally.
What's your favorite animal?
Probably a horse.
My favorite animal is man.
That's deep, dude.
That's the most dangerous game.
Yeah. No, the most dangerous game is cricket, because I heard about a guy who once hit a cricket ball so hard that it hit the pitcher's neck and he died.
Actually, the most dangerous game is Highlight.
What?
What?
Highlight?
What's highlight?
It's that thing where they got like the scoop on their arm and they can whip the ball really
Oh,
fast.
yeah,
They
no,
go like 180
Okay,
miles an
yeah,
hour.
no, that's sketch.
Yeah.
I've never heard of
That's
that.
sketchy.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a not wood ball. It's
Yeah, I
like
know what
some
you're
type of
talking
hard
about.
something.
It's like
yeah, they have like a
some-
scoop
yeah.
on their arm.
They
and
make a kid's version of it with like plastic.
Oh, with the scoop.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but
They
it's
put it
like
on your
real.
arm.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
your
real
arm.
thing.
They can whip it and it can go like
I'm
180
surprised
miles an hour.
that's not a Marvel villain yet.
right?
I got the
Wait,
claw.
what time do we have to stop for the thingy?
We can go whenever we want.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, I only have like 3 minutes of play out music.
Okay. I was just,
Yeah, we're changing things up on this show.
Changing it up.
But
I'm really hungry. I'll tell you that.
I am too.
Bully for you.
And I didn't bring
Bully
any food
for
with me. And I work until 6.
Oh, you do? Dang.
Yeah.
I'm going home after this.
Good for you.
Thanks, Dad.
But yeah, I mean, I would say this is a pretty successful first show. We
Yeah.
we adjusted well for not having Smash Mouth, and this is 2 shows in a row with like major disappointments.
Wait, what was the other show that was
We
in?
didn't do the Carolina Reaper on the last show.
Oh, dude, because Never mind, I'm not going to speak why I couldn't.
Well,
yeah.
Fields is going to pay you.
Well, that too, but Yeah, but remember I had to go to a
meeting. Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, I know that. I know, but I had already promised that to people, just like we had all promised Smash Mouth for people this week.
Well, I mean, like knowing. If they know us, they should know we're just a bunch of disappointments.
That's pretty true. Why are people even tuning into the show?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, what can you do, right? Politics, business, all sorts.
We'll have some big things. We'll figure out. I don't know what those are yet, but we'll have them.
Doing big things.
We're that show that does the stuff that doesn't really do the stuff.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. I mean, I'm just kind of filling time. Only got a few more minutes.
Is that what we're doing right now?
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you remember our very first show?
No, I blacked out.
Was your first show streamed like this, or was it?
It was, but I tried to do it off this laptop over here, which
couldn't handle it.
Could not handle it, so it was a still image the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah. And
wait, whose laptop is this?
That's mine.
You have 2 laptops?
Yeah, that's what I do. All my this is like my class. I take notes laptop or go on the internet and watch stuff. That one has a actual dedicated graphics card, so I can do all sorts of graphics work. That's that's KCR right there.
Okay. So KCR is brought to you by Dell.
Yeah, KCR.
Not Apple, but Dell.
Yeah,
what are you hooligans doing over there?
Which leads you to Del Taco.
Which leads to Taco Tuesdays, which brings us back to KCR.
Yeah.
Which brings us to Crab.
Stop. I told him to look at me, give me one of these
give him the Tim Allen, just look at him and go, we gotta get that on a button.
No, do you know what button would be a good button?
What?
There's a snake in my boot.
Would that be a good button?
Would that be a good button?
I think it would be a good button.
Say button. Say button.
Button?
Button.
Button?
I don't like that.
Everybody says button differently.
I say button.
Wait, how do I say it different?
Button.
Button?
Yeah, button. Butt on.
Just
butt on.
Yeah. Butt on? So, butt on.
It should be buton, but...
I know people that say, like, button. Like, they over-pronunciate.
We all button on your trousers. Like that.
You know how I say button?
How do you say button?
I say shemp.
Shemp. Do you wear it?
Anyway, segue. My show tomorrow. Diner's always open.
That's like, okay. Hold on a second.
You've had like more plugs than we've had.
Yeah, I come on your show, I do 1 plug, and everybody gives me dirty looks. And then you come on my show and give like 4 plugs, and nobody's saying anything until now.
To be fair, dude, it's revenge because you keep stealing bits from our show too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Whoa, hold on.
Wait, we do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Matt Hoffman.
Did we steal that from you?
Yeah. We did it first on our show.
Can you prove that?
I think that's just
I have the tapes.
I want tapes with timestamps.
He has the tapes.
And by tapes, I don't mean like a flash drive. I mean like reel to reel.
Oh yeah, he has actual big like reels that we got to put up on a magnetic thing.
Dang.
Yeah, I can't play them, but I.
They exist. They exist. Damn it.
That's fair.
Man, I keep yawning. There should be a yawn button.
There is. Press this one. Yeah. All right, you probably start wrapping up, 11:57.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a beautiful first show. Brett and Mackee in the Morning is on Facebook. We're on Twitter at Brett Mackee. Bangers Volume 15 is out right now. Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. You can listen for free if you'd like. That's 15 of our favorite songs now, including songs from Ava.
What?
And we'll be back.
I thought you said not including songs.
Yes, including songs from Ava.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next week. I don't know what we're doing next week. We'll be doing something.
We'll be doing something cool.
Be there.
Lots more business.
Maybe Guy Fieri will come back.
He might. He might even be there with Smash Mouth.
Kid was on the phone for 15 minutes.
Okay, you guys good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
Have a stupendous day.
Hold on. Wait. That's not how we go out. What do we say?
Rod Serling, take
us away.
Rod Serling,
away.
Yeah,
Rod Serling.
Rod Serling.
Take us away.
Rod. Hot Rod.
Take us away, Rod.
Bye.
This has been a love story about 2 lonely people who found each other in the Twilight Zone.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.